My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Good morning. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Happy, what is today? It's Sunday. Happy Sunday. What you guys going on with? Hold on. Ooh, I got all y'all stop lying in here. Good morning. Good morning, Cheryl. Happy Sunday. Hey, everybody coming in. Oh, hold on. Let me find my 10. You know, we got 10 people over here, right? We only got. Shout out to my 10. Yeah, baby. You know, I only got 10 folks over here. Welcome to the channel for those who are here for the first time. Shout out to those of my 10 who come through all the time. And shout out to those hating ass bitches who watch me from the clouds. You're still here. You never left, huh? You never left. Okay. Good morning, foot soldier. Hope you guys are doing good. Oh, and shout out to the fake ones too. Ooh, I forgot that. I gotta do like a regular shout out to everyone. So let me go. Shout out to my 10. Shout out to the fake ones who come through and watch from the clouds. Shout out to the hating ass bitches who also watch from the clouds. And shout out to my new folks, 4 different set of people that I gotta like say hi to. Foot Soldier, it's good to see you. Hope you guys are doing good. Haven't been here in a little bit, and like I told my 10, you don't see me around here means I am busy. It's work, it's family, it just is what it is. And I have to prioritize, and it just is what it is. I do drop down and watch a few live streams from time to time. So that is that on that. Okay. I'm doing okay. Girl, I swear I don't know what the hell I had the other day, but I thought, I don't know, it felt like the flu. I was down for a few days, girl, but I'm okay now. I'm like, what is going on in this air? Like, and everybody around me was getting sick. I didn't even know who I got it from, but I'm here, bounced back quickly. So I'm good. Thank you for asking, Foot Soldier. Hope you guys are doing good. Now I was red balling through ODS's live. Like, I don't even know when he did this live. Maybe it was yesterday. Thank you, Foot Soldier. Maybe it was yesterday that he did this live stream. But I didn't even know. Why is Catherine and why is why is Catherine and Bertha May going back and forth is what I want to know. Why are they going back and forth? What happened? baby. That it was a nice little it was a fun live. ODS's live. Was it yesterday? I think it was titled Daytime Live. Let me look. Daytime on the Yard. So I'm thinking it was yesterday afternoon. So I do go back and read ball through like the live streams that I miss. So that was kind of funny. And this person drip, baby. Apparently, I've been missing some stuff in these streets, baby. Because I know I was watching. Who was I watching? Was it Lemon one night? And Lolo was blushing and stuff. And I'm like, are they flirting or something? So Lolo and Drip got something going on. Hey, Angela. Hey, Angela. Good to see you. Okay. Sit that coffee, girl. So, are Lolo and Drip flirting? Are they dating? Are they just like seeing where it goes? Do they live in the same city, state? How is it gonna go? How is it gonna go? Man, I'm all y'all lying. Stop. I'm telling you, things have not settled down as yet as it relates to work. So that's the main reason, and that is why I tell folks all the time. I only use this for entertainment purposes only. I gotta make sure I focus on my bread and butter, as they call it. Okay, but I'll come when I can. I wanted to come yesterday, but it was just way too much noise in my background. It was just a lot happening yesterday, and I don't be letting folks know what I do on here. I can't do that. So I'm like, are you gonna leave soon? It didn't work. It didn't work. Okay. All right. So yeah. So like I was saying, is Lolo? Well, not is. Are Lolo and Drip like flirting with each other? Are they like trying to figure out what's going? Like which direction their YouTube ship friendship is gonna go? Baby, do you notice Lolo talks a little bit different, laughs a little bit different, blushes like a little bit different when it comes to Mr. Drip? Drip wants to drip and drop into Lolo. You hear? Whoa. So, anywho, I'll be watching out for that. Apparently, I've been missing stuff, so now I got to be looking more. Like, do you have plans on beat? But wait, but because of listen, Goosey is back. And Goosey is a messy little Goosey is messy and talent is too. Y'all, they'll come through and give people like some itty bitty information, direct you to spaces where you could go find stuff out, you know, the regular mess, the regular mess. So apparently Drip has been dripping, dropping it, like it's hot in other areas of YouTube. I'm hearing he has a situation with his wife, and his wife came on here exposing him. I'm hearing that he got somebody else pregnant somewhere. Hello, Karma Latte. Baby, I don't know. What's going on? Oh, yeah, he's back. He says he's not, but he is. He loves a little mess. There has to be a reason why he's been dropping down lately. And the fact that he's been dropping and clicking on panels and whatnot, we see you go. Ooh, and he went live. He said I think he said if the trip happens with Lemon, well, I guess I don't know. I think he's gonna be covering it because at that time that he said he may do a live. He may stick around to do another live. Was if if with a whole lemon treecation, whatever it's called. But those two fell out. Hey, only one Sosa. Baby, the YouTube streets never disappoint. You hear me? The YouTube streets. Shout out to my 10. Good morning, 2300. Good morning, Sosa. Good morning, everybody coming in. I think it's the voice that got to low. That drippity drop voice. Ooh, like Mr. Carruthers when he first came through here, everybody was fawning over his deep voice. Hey, Sally. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, Darlene Gibson. Good morning, everybody coming in. Hey, Lee Pepper. Shout out to all my folks who come through. Shout out to my 10. Baby, I do this. The sarcasm is real. I be talking about my 10 people who come through in my life, and folks be cussing and they be like, "Hey, you and your 10 people over there." And I'm like, "Yeah, bitch." Yeah. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Oh my God, I wasn't even trying to. Okay. So I don't know if the drip and his voice, his Barry White, I don't even know what to call his voice. But I think that voice got to Lolo, baby. So I don't know. Lolo has been blushing differently of late. You hear me? A whole different type of giggle and I think I missed a lot of stuff. But I do miss a lot because Lemon goes late at night and I'll be catching my sleep, okay? Because I get up very early every morning. So I try to go to bed early. And if I do get up and I see some stuff going on over there by Lemon's, of course I'm gonna go look. And Lemon's live was something else last night. Why is the chat like that? Why is the chat? Oh, wait, and Lemon. Baby, did I hear Lemon over there cussing somebody out? Whose panel was he on? Ooh, it was over there by ODS one night. Did you guys hear him over there telling people to go suck their? I don't think people caught on, but those who did, they did. He was cussing people out using Jamaican term. He was saying go suck your man. He was saying that, and I'm like, do these people know what he's saying? Do they know what he's saying? I'm like, which Jamaican person did he hear arguing and telling folks to go suck your mother? And I'm like, is that Lemon over there? Baby. Nobody caught on. Well, maybe a few in the clouds may have. And I'm like, who taught him that? Baby. Sally, let's go. Shout out to my 10. I find it hilarious, so I just play on that shit, like I play on the other stuff.
Very Carrie needs your help. All the dumb bitch does is speak patois. We need to help her forget all about her culture so she can speak with an American accent and fit in. Please contribute to the Learn to Speak English Foundation and get her enrolled in the Rosetta Stone courses. Classes are starting soon. She will learn grammar, accent training, vocabulary building and formation of sentences to name a few. Please help the poor dumb bitch. Help her enroll in an English class today. Cash App $.
Baby. Ooh, speaking about English, I'm all over the place. Speaking about English, did you hear Krista cussing somebody out last night and Rex out last night and calling him a conehead? Now, I know I may sound a little bit different from you, but at the end of the day, we still use words from the English language, right? Now, what is a conehead? What is a conehead? Baby, I was confused over there at Lemon. I was confused. You hear me? What's a conehead? I was trying to figure. I'm not laughing. I am not laughing. I'm not. Okay. We do what we want over here. That's the thing. We do what we want over here. Yeah, he has a smooth voice. It's kind of like a younger version of Mr. Carruthers, and I think it's kind of grabbing a hold of Lolo. Okay. Oh yeah, Lion says Lemon is a ridiculous little boy-minded goofy. Too many plays and lies. Good morning. Hey everybody coming in. Do we got any Kong heads in here? Do we have any Kong heads in? I think she was trying to say cone head, I think. But then with her, you never know, because when she's saying specific, she says Pacific. And I'm like, poor me over here. I thought I was the one who don't, like know English in any shape, form. But of all these years on this earth, uh, Conehead has never been a part of my vernacular. I don't know. Maybe it's a new thing. I know they added some words to the dictionary the other day. Was it the Collins dictionary? I don't remember the name of the dictionary, but they added like a few words to the dictionary the other day, and it's some Caribbean words. Matter of fact, y'all could go research that shit yourself. It's the truth. Maybe one day Konghead will be a part of it. We never know. Things change, times change, people change. We never know. I'm all over the place. Now let me tell you, for her, it's a head shaped like a cone. But she was saying it sounded like CONG. I saw a few people in the chat trying to figure out what she was saying, but I'm guessing maybe because she was cussing or something. I don't know. Maybe that's why it sounded that way. I don't know. I wish everybody the best. I wish everyone the best. You hear me? I really do. Woo. So the trip. Lemon has a trip planned. And I was red balling through one of his lives that he did a few nights ago. And I want you to raise your hands. Those in the clouds, you can raise it too. I'll just count those imaginary hands. How many people saw this falling out with Lemon and Tracy coming? How many of you saw it? I'll just wait. How many of you saw this coming? So they were on there trying to figure out flights, trying to figure out hotels, trying to figure out all of that stuff. And the moment the money was paid over, I think it was 250. What happened? Let me see if I can remember this correctly. First of all, it is hard for me to hear her talk. That bitch had a problem with me speaking how I speak and my accent, and whether or not I talk fast or slow. But does she know she sounds like a high pitched mosquito when she talks? It's like listening to a freaking trumpet or something. Baby, I can't stand hearing her, and that's the reason why I have been unsubscribed for like 3 years. So I only hear her if she clicks on a panel that I'm watching, right? And I try, but I'll go in and out if she clicks on the link over there. First of all, I get tired of hearing her smacking her lips, eating, chewing on the panel. Like, it is so easy to click on the mute button. Click on the mute button when you're chomping your food. Like, who needs to hear it? Why do we need to hear you smacking? I don't know. You hear? Oh, I got a hand. I didn't even look down. Oh man, Krista says foam instead of foam. So no telling what she was trying to say. Well, probably because she was cussing. It was bound to come. Too many plays and lies. It was gonna happen, whether it happened before Vegas or after Vegas or during Vegas. Listen, it was gonna happen. This woman loves everyone, and in the same breath, I love you, my baby. I love him, but I love this man. I love you, mother. That's how she sounds to me. And in the midst of her saying that, she will cuss the very same person out next week. So if that person used to give cash apps or super chat, oh my baby, I love that. I love this. Then the same person she tells you she loves a million times that you grow tired of hearing, she'll be the quickest. Let that cash app stop flowing, or let that person not agree with something she says, baby. She'll give them every names, call them all sorts of names. You hear me? That's how she is. Only one Sosa says she's never watched a citrus fruit a day in her life. It was bound to happen. And Goosey with his messy ass clicking on Lemon's link asking for 250 because most people are saying he gave the 250 away. So why not come beg Lemon 250 too? Let me come back 250 because after paying or sending the money for her to pay for her flight, they fell out. I think he was asking her to not interrupt him while he was talking. And of course, she does it all the time. She does it all the time. They do it all the time. So they'll be there. I remember the other day, Lemon was trying to prove a point, and he was like, I think he had YouTube cameras in the back, and he did not get to put her up in time. So he was like, there were two people on the link. I think it was Tulsa and Tracy, and he was like, just be quiet for 30 seconds. Just be quiet for 30 seconds. So he wanted 30 seconds to elapse so they could see how long 30 seconds was. Do you believe that neither of the two people who were up there on the panel could be quiet for 30 seconds just for him to prove a point? You just heard you just heard them making like little sounds like they, those people who do involuntary movements or make involuntary sounds like they just can't help themselves. Man, if I could clip that live, I would. It was a moment. Okay. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Hey, Melissa. Hey, everybody. My baby. Right? All y'all lying. Oh, my baby. And then falls out with every single one of them. Oh, my baby. I just love my baby. I love you, my baby. And then, oh, and this bitch. And then, girl, bye. Kiss my ass. You could kiss my whole entire ass, bitch. If Vegas was real, then maybe it was a plot to stop her going, just an outsider's thought. Baby, too many plays and lies. She's sweet until she decides to turn at you because it has to be for content, She got one of those situations. I don't even know. I can't even diagnose people on here. I think her and Lori deserve it. They told him they hold him down on his live. But I don't know because I'm not sub to the bitch. I can't even say to the woman, or I don't know, whatever. I'm not, let me use the word her. I am not sub to her, so I don't know. But I'm thinking to myself, because I'm adding 2 and 2, because I hear her talk when she's on Lemon saying she goes to work and stuff. So when does she go live on her channel? Because she's always over there wanting to be counted, wanting to be seen. Baby, Lemon, I know you're going to be cool with her in maybe 3 to 7 business days. That's your thing. No, I don't got nothing against you, Lemon. But let me tell you something. Whenever a content creator thinks they could come on your panel and tell you who to drop in the back so they could talk or not let up on their panel, when they start doing that and you start bending for them, it is going to become a problem. When they start getting thin skin, well, they've always been thin skin, and be timing folks out for their opinions, and you are already the type of person who say let the trolls rock out in the chat, and then the trolls are rocking out and they get angry at everything, you got to be mindful, you got to be careful. Okay. Tracy lost a lot of support sitting over there with Lemon. Probably, I don't know. Good morning, Bernice. Good to see you. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, Vila Shay, good to see you. Happy Sunday. If Tracy goes on that trip, we will have all the details within a week. Baby, let me tell you something. If it was freezing cold, trust and believe she'll be in a swimsuit out there. You hear me? She'll be in a swimsuit out there. Let me tell you something. At one point in that live stream, I heard her say she's going to give Lemon his $250 back. Raise your hand if you think that $250 is ever going to go back to Lemon. Raise your hand. Even the imaginary ones. I'm not counting. Okay. Those in the bushes, you can raise your hands too. That $250, did she pay MU her money back yet? Like all these trips, these cations that are happening. Hey, A View is a View. Good morning. I was in your clouds the other day. Good to see you, A View is a View. I try not to lie. I go by what I see. I don't get involved with CCs. I just listen. It's the best way. Too many plays and lies. Good morning, everyone. He could kiss that money goodbye. She was not gonna get. Baby, I stuttered over my words a while ago because I was gonna say it another way. And I gotta remember to speak English. Hold on. Shout out to my 10. Okay, now I'm centered. What was I gonna say? kiss that money goodbye. Yeah, she can't kiss that money the goodbye. Yeah. These people need to get real friends. I'm starting to realize, baby, I heard something the other day over there at Lemon. So she said something to the effect, and y'all can let me know if I'm right or wrong. Has she been unable to go live? Did YouTube like ban, not ban? Oh, I almost said banded it like that. Oh, roach over there. Um, did she is it that she's not able to go live for a little bit, and she's maybe on 7 days or something like that? Did I hear right when she said she is going to do like a, what's it called? It's like a cash drive for the days she missed. And I said to myself, she's gonna do like a little if thing on her channel when she gets back, like woo, she's back and she can go live now, and all that money that I missed. And I'm like, the money that you missed. So you're saying these subscribers owe it to you because you missed some money? Maybe some shit you did on your own channel that caused you to not be able to go live. So the subscribers are to pay for your mistakes or your bad habits? Like what? It ain't my problem, but it was live. It was on Lemon's live stream. I heard it, so I'm going to talk about it, okay? You hear me? Yeah. So I said to myself, did she say she had two men? Why isn't she doing a cash drive with those two men? Hit the like, y'all. Rent is due, y'all. Hit the like, y'all. Oh, I didn't. Where was she? Was she on her live? I didn't see her dancing. Maybe it happened over there by 11, but I was sleeping. I was asleep. I was in and out of his live stream actually. And the birthday one he threw for Lola. So I was in and out of both of those lives. I was tired. I did a lot yesterday. Okay. My opinion of the matter is totally different. I like Tracy and I have no issues with her, but you lose more than you gain when you do things like that. Okay. Fair. She went live yesterday and she did a cat. Oh my God. This is crazy. These are the folks that they say we're jealous of. I'm done. And I'm jealous. Ha! You're right. These are the top notches over here. These are the one at the top of the pyramid, the pyramid over the social pyramid over here. Okay, top tier, baby. We want to be like them. Oh my God. That roach is gonna fire up alive because he coming at him for nothing. Baby, I'm not subscribed to him. Like, I really do take these things like stuff is so easy for me. Like, I unsubscribe from people so easily. It's not even funny anymore. Like, I'm old at this point. Well, I'm not, you know what I mean when I say old. I don't care. Like I'll hear by the way that somebody cussed me out. Because guess what? I'm not subscribed. So I wouldn't even know they talked about me. that I wouldn't even know because I'm already on some like stuff that I hear. It had to have been mentioned somewhere that I'm watching, and I'll know that somebody cussed me out. I'm like, baby, if you reach that far down here for somebody with their 10 subscribers to come talk about me, you got to be low on content, or this bitch said something that you just couldn't deal with. Did it touch your soul? And I can't cuss to save my life. Well, once upon a time I could, but I'm saved. I'm reformed. I'm renewed. And it's been years, decades. I'm different. I'm a chill person, like really chill person. When I tell you I'm a chill person, I really am. Let me see. Only one Sosa says, if anything gibberish got typed by. Okay. Hey, Nurse Shay, good morning. She got at least $200, maybe $250, I'm thinking. Ooh, let me leave that up there for you, V. Lachey, because I just think that if you cannot afford to go somewhere, keep your ass quiet. Sit your ass down. Because the last time, if I'm not wrong, somebody went on a trip and came back to rent is due. Or was it a sign on their door? Like, you cannot afford to go on a trip, sit your ass down, take an Uber somewhere, and go enjoy something in your own city. Like, get the fuck up out of here. Ugh. Angela, it is weird. It's the boasting about the two men for me. And then after that, turning around to beg those who have their man. So I don't know. I don't know. This is a good question, all y'all line stop. So you don't feel like working, and then I go bust my ass off working but then I owe you something. I don't know. It's a different world we're living in. Like, people look at stuff differently. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Drop that cash app, V. Lachey. Okay. Drop that cash up, a view is a view. Y'all, you never know. You never know. A view is a view, and V. Lachey. Y'all may get some gas money, some a portion of your plane ticket. Baby, I'm telling you, I'll be over here and see my cash app. Where's my phone? And this is why I don't come on here asking for stuff. Like, folks, if they like you, they'll send you cash apps. Y'all won't see me begging, but I'll definitely put it in the chat for those who want to. And it's a subscriber who made me do that. They're like, you better put it there. And I'm like, no, I'm good. But then I know why now. Because you'll be at home doing nothing and you'll just see cash apps coming into you. And that is why I'll be like, very bad. Shout out to my 10. If only 10 people cash at me every week. Baby, it could be 5. You hear me? So, like, folks, once they love your content or like you for who you are, they'll send you stuff. And y'all don't have to boast. I'll be behind here quietly and be thanking my folks for my cash apps. Like, it's not always those numbers, baby. It's not always the high numbers. And let me tell you guys, I appreciate you. For those who know, they know. Thank you for sending those cash apps. I appreciate that. Thank you for your support. Uh-huh. Yeah. Hey, Shantae. Wagwan. Or let me say Wagwan like how Mika says it. Wagwan. Wagwan. Popcorn. Let me see. Let me stop because I've never came on here and asked no. I know, V. Lachey. We know when the sarcasm comes, but I still think you should drop it anyways. Maybe one of your subbies are in the bushes watching V. Lachey and the viewers of you. Okay, we got Angela coming through. Angela, drop that cash up, Angela. Drop that cash app, boo. Lee Pepper says, I don't drop down in chats as much as I used to. I love Bertha May, so I will always be there when I can. Okay. Bertha and Catherine are going at it. Like, I saw it on the replay that I just watched over there by ODS. Catherine, I like Catherine. And Catherine, girl, I think those braids are way too tight, Catherine. I know they look neat and all that. And you want it to be able to serve you for a long time, that you want that the style to last you for a long time. But there's such a thing called, is it traction alopecia? Is that what it's called? It has a name. Is it traction alopecia? Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. But there's a thing called traction alopecia, and it could cause you to lose your hair if it's constantly pulled back tightly. If there's this pressure that is always on your scalp, on the roots of your hair. If you wear your hair tight too often, it's going to pull on your hair roots. So it looks good and all, it's all good. When you start seeing those little white stuff, those pulps coming out of your scalp, that's you losing your hair. And it does not have to grow back. So you have to be careful. You definitely have to. That braider obviously does hair good, Catherine. But at the same time, they braided your soul. And it's way too tight. I'm telling you, It's way too tight, Catherine. So if and I know you paid a lot of money to get that done. So if you can, Catherine, if you can, I don't know, you could go back and ask them to loosen, especially around your hairline. Don't let them do that to you. Hey, Melissa. Melissa says, all I know, I pay for my cruise. You can prepay. I'm looking to book one on good. Okay. And then Treasure has uh I'm saying Treasure. Mother has a cruise coming up, so I hope you guys are also checking him out with that. I think it should be a good one. I'll be watching for that one too to see if he goes live or if the other people who will go on the trip, the cruise is gonna go live. So Mother has one coming up. Okay, hit that like though. Shantae, did you hear Lemon over there telling who was it to go suck? He was even telling people them to go suck their mother. Shantae, nobody not pick up on it. I don't know when nobody say nothing in the chat. Lemon over there tell people to go suck their mother. Girl, I hope you enjoy yourself, Melissa. I just don't know which one. Maybe Good Friday. I make one. Do your thing and enjoy yourself. Life is just for living. There's a song like that. Life is just for living. So you need to go and enjoy yourself. Okay. Her hair is braided to ain't no. Yeah, it is really, really bad. It is really bad. It looks good, but at the end of the day, what's the price you're going to pay? You know? I'm just saying you got to be careful. All y'all lion says I wear my locks and have them maintained every 6 weeks so my edge is right. Shantae, you heard him? Baby. Whoa. And I'm like, what is he watching? Who is teaching him these things? I'm like, who taught him to say that? That's she should put some of that Cezanne on. Oh, that will. Oh, a view is a view. She needs to be. I'm telling you, she got to be careful because that will take her hair out. Her hair out. So she has to be careful about that. You know. Lee Pepper says Lemon is so disrespectful and ridiculous. Baby, it's been a lot of stuff happening, and I could tell that I missed a lot. Um, the some of these chats are like really, really funny. Hey, AK Wagwan. Ah, Shantae! No, it couldn't be. No, that was clean fun. That was clean fun. Shantae. So I don't think they would have said that at Lime Tree Lane unless there's another type of Lime Tree Lane going on. I don't think he caught it from there. I think he's watching something. Maybe like was it Jersey Shore? He said he was watching when he say the I can't be bothered thing. So wherever he learned that there were some Jamaicans cussing people out for him to learn to tell people to go suck them there. You know what? I'm like, where is he getting this thing from? I heard it. I'm like, oh my God, who taught Lemon that? Angela said, I got my hair braided once for a vacation and took the braids out. What, Angela? Baby, I rarely ever braid my hair. Well, let me not say it that way. Go to the salon to get my hair done. I do it myself. And if I feel like I don't want them in my head, if my head hurts, I take them babies down because I can do it myself. So thankfully, I learned at an early age how to do it. Thank God for Dalios. Thank God I practice on cousins and sisters and my dolls, and I could braid hair early, and I practice on my friends. I used to braid and make my money and stuff. And whenever I feel like, I do it in my hair so I could pull that baby out when I do not want to deal with it. Okay? And I don't, baby, it'll take me like probably 2 weeks the most in my hair. The max is 2 weeks. Okay? And what I do these days is crochet those braids in or crochet those twists in because it is easy for me to take them out. if I grow tired of them, if my hair, if I feel this tension that I don't want to deal with, I can't do it. Okay. It was Jersey Shore. Only one soul says, I don't know. Them know. He probably got it from Love and Hip Hop. Spice not stop till I get I forgot. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I haven't watched Love and Hip Hop in years. So Spice still depend there going like it yet. Mm. I just got my hair done and I'm taking that. What? The star looks dumb. I hate the way he twisted. Oh. And it's so sad sometimes when you spend that much money and then you got to take them out. Yeah. And that is why I start doing my shit myself. And I'm not a fan of fake hair, to be quite honest. I'll do braids, but like the straight and fake hair and all of them stuff, I rarely do it. Rarely. Because I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to take nobody's energy up. I don't know. It's a long. Ooh! Did anybody see Just Krista and her hair and makeup the other day with her blue lips? What do y'all think? I saw a few photos of her around here in the streets, and why does she always pull the hair towards her face? Is there a reason why she does that? I guess she likes her big hair and stuff. I get that part, but why does she pull it, and like make it like this messy look, like in her? Ooh, baby, I'm all over the place. And then Lemon was there the other day telling her it made her look uglier. Nohoon 100, shout out to you and thank you. I appreciate you. I missed the blue, but I think Lemon said he didn't like it. He said, nah, he said he didn't like it. Melissa said she cut her hair. I love it. Well, I appreciate that. I do. Shout out to my 10. Okay. Not more ugly, but uglier. A view is a view. He was giving it to her. I don't know if he was. Ooh, look at this name. I'm not laughing. Shit, hold on. Uh, excuse me, hold on. I'm gathering myself too and gather. And how did he come by this name? I'm not even laughing. I'm not. Man, them Otavana. Okay, let me stop. Hold on. I'm centering myself. Hold on. Okay. Alia Lion Stop says, I never wore fake hair or put chemicals in my hair. My locks don't grow together. Oh, your locks and hit my mid back. Ooh. I don't like fake hair, but on rare occasions, I'll do the braids, right? I don't like wearing real people's hair. Like, I don't be like those types who say, "Ooh, this is real human hair," like human hair. I don't want another human's hair in my head. So, like the fibers, the fake, the fibers that for the braids, I'll plait those in. I'll braid those in probably. But I'm getting stuffy again. I thought I got better. Okay. I cut my hair as low once and I'll never do it again because it was really hard to maintain. Hey, T. Danielle. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Mustard for the fruit flies. T. Daniel, I heard you giving Lemon some good, constructive. Ooh. And thank you for being a member for 6 months, Jackson Street. I You gave Lemon some good advice. He may or may not take it, and I've heard you do it twice. So hopefully he listens, especially the one about the money and the friendship and stuff. So you've always been that person to him, okay? The trolls are out of order. Oh my God. It's a lot going on. A lot going on. It's easy. Oh, you cut your hair regularly. I don't know. I've always had you know, a little length on my head. I don't know. I can't do short, so I don't know. I tried it before and it's just not for me. They don't want their hair. Right, the fake ones, like the human hair. If they don't want their hair, why should I? I don't want to take their personality on, their spirits on, their whatever on. I don't know. So y'all got to be careful about where. Ooh, Jackson Street. Thank you. Did anybody from the clouds get it? JB got one. Black Pearl got one. Jessica's Town got one. Mr. Long Winded got one. Sandy M. Reality and Beyond TV. Monique Branch. It's the first time I saw that name. The Sneaky Link. Retired Hot Girl. All Y'all Lying Stop. And STFU. Shout out to those who got those 10. You know, I appreciate you guys. Okay. I appreciate you, Jackson Street. Okay. See you around. That is cool. And thank you for always supporting Jackson Street. I appreciate you. Shout out to my 10. Yeah. Where was I on this thing? Trying to make sure I keep up with all this. He's not. Lee Pepper says Lemon is not listening to anybody. I hope he does. Sometimes we give advice, they don't connect, instantly, but somewhere down the road, they, see what you're saying, you know. But he has to really be careful about talking about his money because then people are going to try to stop that money. And not only that, people don't need to know. That's the thing. I feel bad I didn't get one. Perhaps I have to visit more. You may get one in the next trip. Okay, there goes Jessica saying thank you. Okay, and Sneaky Link. Oh, maybe you gotta turn your what's it called on? You gotta go in your settings and turn it on so you were able to get them when they come. You know. Oh, your channel is branded. It may be how you signed up. Hold on. Okay. It may be how I don't know. Oh, you signed up. I don't know. I think it had like two options when you're signing up. So you could tell if it's gonna be like a branded or a business account or something. I think. I don't know. So maybe you gotta turn it on. You're a whole brand girl. Good morning, JB. I was in your class for a little bit last night until I fell asleep. So JB's doing games over there. JB, in this sector, baby, you'll be a small channel doing your own thing. And instead of supporting, they'll take what you do and go create theirs from what you got going on. So I don't know what's going to happen with you and your games that you play, but don't be surprised if you see other folks start doing it. They all of a sudden feel the need to do it too. And then, I don't know, you need to probably visit channels and stuff and let people know about your games and stuff that you do, because this is the beef sector and it happens more often than you think. You'll be over there on your itty bitty channel with your 10 people. That's me. And then you'll be talking about stuff you want to do or whatever. And then you'll see it or hear it on another channel that's bigger than yours. So JB, I don't know if you want to go around and network with other folks and let them know about it, but gotta be quick, baby. People will steal your idea and then turn it into something else, and then the crowd will go with that, For some strange reason, I think the Lemon story is going to end badly or weirdly, but can it get any more weird? I don't know if it can get weirder than this, but I know people are going to watch that trip for the train wreck for aspects of it, that, the craziness that's going to happen, because we know for every occasion, people go out and they try to do the most to show off to their subscribers. So we know a little bit of crazy was going to happen. It's going to be entertaining and stuff. We knew that. But then the fact of the matter is, some people just definitely cannot get along with others because they just don't know how to. They don't have that type of emotional intelligence. They do not know how to like have like real friendships. So they get upset at everything people say. So they don't get along with folks for a long time. So it was bound to happen. I know this is the beef sector and they may, make up maybe tomorrow, next week or something, even after they cussed each other out. But it just is what it is. Never be surprised about anything that happens in the beef sector. That's my advice to you. You cannot be surprised about anything that happens. Stuff happens. They could tell you about your mom, dig your mom's grave up, go to your mom's grave, pee on it. They could do all that, and then you see those two people back cool again, like nothing ever happened. It's the beef sector. Don't expect too much from anyone. Okay. Don't go batting for anyone on here because then you'll be there and they become friends again, and then you look like an idiot on the outside. Don't be no ride or die for anyone. Ride or die for yourself and your family. You could. It's okay to like who you like. That's okay. You know. But apart from that, you'll be good. Okay. What took me out was Bertha May. Baby, let me go find Bertha May's channel real quick. Hold on. Bertha. Bertha May Jackson. Wait, Bertha's live? Hold on. Oh, no, she's not. Where did Bertha find this pic of this old woman to put on her page? Does anybody know? What is going on with Bertha? So, Bertha has been doing like some short lives saying this one, for example, she said she was in witness protection. Hold on. Let me listen to it real quick. Hold on.
I see you there, Pizarro, and Jay Dunn bullies me, and I'm in it. I see you. I'm on the breathing machine.
She says she's on the breathing machine. She says she's being bullied. She's in the hospital. She is on a breathing machine and everything. And she got that beeping going on. I don't know what she's using. I don't know if she's using her microwave or something. But she's crazy. That Bertha May. JB says it's all good. They should do something positive. I've been doing them since the black tea sector. I'm mad inconsistent. I'm trying though. Yeah, you gotta go around to the channels of the folks that you're cool with and promote your games. That's if you want the whole beef sector to be a part of it. Or if you want to just stay and do your own thing and build your own channel with your own folks. Because then the thing is you may go around and promote it on other channels, then they'll come through for that one day for the game and they may not return to your channel. So the other option is to build your own subbies, your own little gathering, your own crew on your own channel. It's up to you. It's either of the two, whichever works for you. I'm getting to realize that I was in the black tea sector at some point when I was watching all those channels that did entertainment news and stuff, like the Nosy Hoes and all of that. At some point, I was over there until I couldn't take some of the stuff no more, until they started focusing on doxing those celebrities and all of that. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. I think that was the last straw that I stopped like watching those. And then I also say like these celebrities are living their own life. They can't help me. They're rich. I'm nowhere near rich. Like who cares about them and what they got going on? Who is going on this trip? I know Sassy is going. I know I only know about Lemon's trip because I don't know. I heard about Ness's, but I don't know what she got going on over there unless, she clicks on a link that I'm listening to. But I do remember that Sassy is a part of the trip. Ghetto and his girl. I don't know, Talent possibly. And I don't know if I missed anyone. They've been trying to invite what's her name? Just Krista. She doesn't want to go, so I don't know what's gonna happen. And there was one more subscriber who clicked the link. I don't remember, and I don't want to lie. I don't know if it's a Kendra, but it's somebody who lives nearby. And they were like, when you get there, you could hit me up, and I'll come meet up with you. Good morning, CT. Happy Sunday. Oh, Melissa says she turned off her redirects and gifts on purpose. I got you. I hardly ever go to. It's very random. Bertha Means Wall. Yep. Shout out to Stangs. That's Bertha for you, okay? Bertha is crazy. And she serves her purpose in the sector. Like everybody has something different that they offer. I don't know when folks are gonna get it. You're not gonna like everyone, but you're gonna acknowledge that everybody has something else they give. Like, what good is a sector if everybody does the same thing? You have to have a little variety. And everybody's gonna have their own style of delivering their content and ways they do things. Like it's not that serious to be all upset about stuff that you cannot change or stuff that is only made for entertainment purposes and stuff. I don't know. Let me see. Nohoon says, I really wanted Ness to call the cops on him if he went to fight Shakim. He said Dimples was too big for Shakim. Now he wants to fight him. I don't think it's going to be a real fight. I think he was just saying that. Thank you for being a member for 7 whole months you've been around. Thank you, V. Lachey. That one she did with the microwave beep. Oh my god. V. Lachey, she has been running amok. Okay. Shout out to Room Shaker and who else says it? YouTube camera running amok. Okay. With that microwave and doing that beep sound. I think I should try that one day too. Hold on. Let me grab something I could use. Hold on. I'm gonna be a part of this ICU team. Okay, let me see. I think I could do it, but mine is gonna be a bit different. Hold on. Good morning. Please help Very Carrie. She's been in such pain, excruciating pain, but she also needs help to go to her English classes so she can learn how to speak English and fit in. She needs your help. Just one touch of the screen and you'll be able to help her. 99 cents. That's all she needs. And she'll be okay. She'll be able to click on to the Rosetta Stone courses that I can't. Maybe Birthday's using one of these. Like maybe I should come back. I maybe need to write my shit down. Okay. The mic was about Ladon. Oh my god, I don't know. That part I don't know. For real. I would have to go back to this one. I've been trying to let it happen organically. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to proceed, but I feel okay. She is crazy, T Danielle. Okay. And we just gotta love her. Oh my god, all y'all lines that said I'm already bored. Who wants to meet Talon? I guess Lemon, I think Lemon likes Talent. I think so. Like has some type of respect or think he's cool. So I think he met him the first time and he just wants to meet with him again. And at one point he said he's not gonna not get to meet up with Talon just because Tracy wanted to go see Chelsea Handler because she wanted to change the date, I think, to March or something so she could go watch Chelsea. Let me see. Oh yeah, I've been watching Beef Sector cartoons too. He is funny. He is. She's your guilty pleasure. Larry says Bertha is his guilty pleasure. Oh my god. The microwave came on. Ooh, JB, you should come try it. Click the link, JB, and do your scanner stuff. I'm using my timer so I can do this. Hey everybody. It's Very Carrie. I'm in the ICU at the hospital. I was trying to speak English and I bit my tongue and I just started to see blood all over me. I broke out in hives. I don't know. I must have been knocked out for like 10 minutes. All I know is I woke up and I was in the hospital and they told me I was knocked out. They told me I was knocked out. I don't know for how long. Help me, guys. It is imperative that I get to go to an English class. They say the only thing that could cure this is if I get enrolled in an English class, or it's just going to get worse. I need to know how to roll my tongue properly. Well, no, I need to know how to speak with an accent, or it won't work. The beef sector won't like me. What am I going to... Somebody sent me... Oh, I saw one. Wait, hold on. We'll get back to the hospital in just 1 minute. Hold on. Pause scene, not end scene. Hold on. We're pausing. And resume. If I get the chance to go to the Rosetta Stone course, I think the hives will get off of my body and the blood will stop. Please do what you can. $. What's my cash app again? Hold on. It's hold on. 876 VK. Hold on, let me make sure that's it. What's my cash app again? Hold on. Why do I not know my cat? Hold on, I'm gonna find it. Hold on. Wait. Cash app. Hold on. I don't use that one anymore, so it's this one. I gotta look to see what it's called. I don't use. Okay. 876 VK. You gotta send $1. Just $1 could save a life. It's 876 $. 876 VK. Save me. Y'all can help me get my tongue back. Get the hives away. I need your help. Okay. Anything works. I got 10 folks, so I should be able to get $10. Shout out to the 43 people in here, but shout out to my 10. Hey, y'all hear when Lemon says, "Who breathing hard?" Lemon will be alive and he's be like, "Who is breathing heavy?" I was watching something the other day and I don't know, this dude was it Drip? I don't remember who it was. It was somebody who was up there and they were like, you heard this sound. You heard, you just heard a lot of that. And he was like, "Hey, hold on. Who's breathing heavy?" He'll stop to say that. Okay. Oh my God. They go live from the hospital bread. Brian, Ladon, and others. Oh, and Noble too. Baby. But the guy said he was working on something. He was at work or something like that. Oh, that's when she said it was malfunctioning. The okay. Dana, I don't know if I said hi to you. Happy Sunday. Good morning. And thank you for being here. Shout out to my 10. Hey, Dana. Let me see who else came through. I think I missed a few. Mustard for the fruit flies. This name cracks me up. Did we really think she would give the money back? Nobody thought she would give that money back. Doesn't she still owe MU some money? We cannot reason with somebody who is unreasonable. She cannot be reasoned with. You could tell she has voices in her head because when she talks, you'll hear her say, "Uh-huh, uh-huh." Have you ever heard her talk and be like, "Uh-huh, mm-hmm, yep, mm-hmm"? It's dead. I haven't used it since I got it from Amazon, but it sounds like that with a little more low in. Oh, okay. Does anybody have a timer or a beeper they want to come do their version of their hospital visit? I had fun with that. Wagwan. Hey, it's me. Wagwan. They go live from the hospital bed. What's the name of the young lady who passed? I think she was in the hospital one day. He says that when Noble's breathing. And Noble says he doesn't have one, but there's something going on there. Like, Does he have a breed? Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes I say to myself, is it that he is using a vape? Is that what's happening? Is he using a vape? Does he smoke? Is that because I don't know how it sounds because I don't smoke, I don't vape, I don't do none of that stuff. But do you think that maybe that's what we're hearing? Or maybe he's lying. Noble, I don't know if you still stay in my clouds, but are you on a breathing machine? Noble. Noble, you could tell me. Oh, Noble doesn't come around here because I remember whenever he comes, I'll clear my throat. I'm like, hey, Noble. I don't see him around anymore because I think he's back cool with the woman. So maybe he doesn't come around here anymore. Uh, what about Heat Wave? Something happened with her. Was she in the hospital too? T Danielle? I don't know. I don't know much about her. You notice she doesn't come around here anymore. Oh, let me see. I'm tired of people on breathing machines, hidden panels. Sit down and purify the air around you. There was this other lady who was on a breathing machine. I think it's in that sector that grown folks is in. I know they caught that person one day and she had it on. I don't remember the name of the person. It was years ago. I think it was sometimes during COVID. And she actually had one and she was on these panels cussing people out and stuff. And I'm like, can you stop? There we go. Still owing. Oh, it's not vape? Okay. JB says it has to be an industrial one then. Okay. I don't know. Like, you cannot expect people who are unreasonable to speak rationally, like have rational discussions with you. But we know this is a beef sector. They may be cool in 3 to 7 business days. So, you didn't know? Baby. I outgrew mine, a view is a view. And I still need to knock on wood when I say that. Ooh, that hurt. I outgrew my asthma, but I still have little situations. My allergies is enough. Like God said, I'll take one away from you, but the other stay. The other will stay. I got bad allergy problems. Okay. And Sosa's been telling me to try something with orange juice, and I think orange juice is just gross. I've tried. I even bought like the actual orange and squeeze it. My Indigo, good to see you, Indigo. Happy Sunday. Hey, everybody coming in. Ooh, did y'all see Rex cam up last night over there by Rex? Not my Rex. I'm sorry. Did y'all see Rex cam up over there by Lemon? And I'm old, so I'm allowed to not know which night it was. Was it last night? I think it was. It was last night. Rex, he's not that ugly. Let's be honest. We've seen other folks cam up on here, and you wonder why they do. T Danielle. Ooh, there's one other person who feels the same way I do. I think it's this. It tastes. Ooh, I have tried it once, and I was a child when I tried that. And I'm a grown person right now, and I don't think I would ever sit my black ass down to a cup of orange juice. Okay. I'm not gonna do it. Lee Pepper says I renamed the beef sector as the begging sector. It's been the begging sector. You heard Rose say everybody's hands is shaped like a cup out here. I'm not laughing. You know what I saw Goosey type in the chat last night over there by Lemons? He said, to be fair, he got his teeth messed up from a car accident or something like that. I'm almost sure I saw that. So I think if he does get all his grills together, he doesn't look too bad. I'm not saying I would date the guy, but he's not that, you know, bad looking. I'll just put it that way. I'm being honest. We've seen uglier, you know. Let me stop. But anyway, so he showed a picture of Fallon, and I hope I pronounced her name right. You know, I'm still, not good at yeah. So he did show his wife and his daughter. He boasts about them. So at one point they had split up and she moved on. And Rex has been on my panel before where he would say, "Yeah, I do. I don't even like the look of it. I don't like the smell of it. I don't drink it at all." Um, he said he moved on. She moved on. Oh, did I get 10 more? Oh my gosh! Thank you. Oh, where's my horn? I think that darn child took my horn. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't. I didn't even blow it too hard. Come on. That's my vuvuzela. Okay. All right. Let's get back. What was I saying? Thank you so much, 2300. That was a dumb move because now I probably woke. Hold on. Yes. So, what was I saying? I'm just chatting away. Have a good day. And I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you. The 185, shout out to you. Thank you for being here. Let me see. Thank you. And shout out to those who got memberships. I appreciate you. 2300. That was so kind of you, for real, for real. Let me see. Let me see. Hey Charlie, good morning, Charlie. How are you?
Shout out to my 10.
I did that because she reminds me of it all the time. She reminds me when I go to her live stream.
Shout out to my 10.
Yeah. You got some folks on here, they'll be more worried about who doesn't come watch them or who doesn't support them. And then you got this girl over here. She's like, shout out to the 10 who do come. Like, who's going to come over here worried about and crying about who doesn't come watch? Like, who the fuck cares? Like, what? Who cares? At least I got 10 folks to talk to. The fuck? Well, it's 49 right now, but oh, wait. Who gave me this? Wait, I missed that. It doesn't show on here. Hold on. I see 999 somewhere. I don't know if I didn't see it. Ooh, somebody gave me 999. I cannot click on it. Somebody. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Wait. Wait. Linda. Good morning, Linda. I need to come on. Man, I think I'm getting old, Lee Pepper. They do. I've heard that I'm old and fat on here, baby. I've heard that I'm fat. I've heard two haters, but shout out to those two haters. I heard that I was fat, and I did hear that I was old, and I'm like, bitch, I'm probably younger than you. You know what? I'm starting to believe I'm figuring out some of these trolls. I'm starting to figure out like your tone remains the same even though you've changed your name. And it doesn't matter if you've had that name for 2 or 3 years or if I don't know. But I'm catching on to you, girl. Okay. You are a fake bitch. But carry on. Okay. All right. Thank you, Dana Smith, for that super sticker. I'll try Lee Pepper, but I'm telling you, I really prioritize my work and family over this. But I'll try. And I really do miss doing my games with you guys. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, I got 4. Baby. Ooh, wait. I'm sorry. I'm not going to blow it again. I'm sorry. I won't blow it. I won't. Thank you. He's around, Linda. Remember, he says he's done with over here and how he wasn't going to go live and stuff. And he's here. He did a live and he's clicking on these links and bringing the mess. I don't mind the mess. You hear me? Only one Sosa. I would be on screen if these people weren't the way they were. I wouldn't have a problem being on here. Maybe if I start in another sector somewhere, I'll come on. but not over here. I'm ugly though. So maybe I'm doing the world a favor. I look at it that way. I'm ugly and fat. And I just decided that I'm going to do the beef sector a favor with my fat, ugly ass. And I'm doing the right thing. T. Daniel, you are? So we're in the same boat. Well, no, I'm old and fat. A whole. Hey, barn dog. Thank you. I need to. Ooh. Wait, let me go back and look at my Cash App first because I got to know. I don't use Cash App. I only did it because my subby said I need one. Hold on. Wait, let me get my beeping thing, my beeper too. Hold on. Got to do this right. If we're gonna beg, we gotta beg right. Hold on. Hey guys, this is Very Carrie, and I'm in need right now. They say it takes cash to care, and a closed mouth doesn't get fed. I'm in need of a new horn because the one that I have, it has the flu right now. Hold on. So it pretty much sounds like that. If you have it within your heart, if you could find it in your heart to help me get a new horn, I would really appreciate it. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. The Cash App is $876VK. As time passes, the horn will not be able to blow anymore. Please help this horn having bitch. I don't know what to say. I don't know what else to say. Wait. Find it within your heart to help this poor dumb bitch. Hopefully you won't need translation services to understand what I was begging, but it's on the screen. All y'all lines stopped, and SDFU has decided to help me. So it's up there in English, just in case you don't understand what I'm saying. It's going faster. I'm done. Ness deleted me on her community wall. I don't watch her. Oh wow. How did she do that? You mean like if she do you mean like if she shared you out, she just went back and removed them? Is that what you mean? Hey Bloop, hey everybody coming in. And 2300 if you're still in the clouds. Bloop is telling you thank you for the gifted membership. Angela said, I went to DC a few weeks ago. I heard this young lady who sounds just like you, and I was ready to introduce baby. No, you wouldn't see me in DC, baby. You forgot I lived in the Congo? According to Alf, I live in the Congo, girl. I'm just letting you know. Unbothered for Real is a new subscriber. Shout out to you, Unbothered for Real. Right, T. Daniel? I was begging for a horn. Where were you when I was begging for English lessons? For $2 a day, you can help a poor, ignorant bitch. Just $2. Sponsor her. Get her off this machine and get her hooked on phonics. Off the machine, on phonics. Okay. I'm done because I'm getting stuffy too. I'm getting miserable. And she's also a joke with an extremely jealous heart. Oh my God. Let me see what else is in here. Okay. I'm trying. Oh, okay. So I was talking about Rex. So Rex came on and Rex showed his wife and his. So they're back. He is back. Let me sip my water. Hold on 1 second. I think I was laughing too much. Hold on. Please pardon me. Man, I'm a little bit nasal. I got like not asthma attacks these days. I got allergy attacks. It's weird, you know? But hey, I'm living. I'm gonna drink like some lemon when I'm done on here. Yeah. So let me see. Oh, I was laughing too much behind here. Let me breathe. Help Carrie. Help very Carrie not to laugh. Because she cannot breathe when she does. For $2, you could help her breathe properly and get their stuffy nose cleared. $2 a day. Cash App 876 VK. All right. Okay, so let me try to focus right now. Hold on. So Rex showed a pic of him and well, not him, his wife and his daughters yesterday. And people were like, I cannot believe somebody was with Rex because we know we've seen Rex and stuff. But apparently, love is love, I guess. And some folks were there saying it was because it's tax time is coming around or whatever, and that's why she wanted to be back with him. All of that they said about him or her, and so he showed his wife. She got an ass, baby. Falon got an ass. You hear me? She got it back there. Okay. I thought I did, but that's ass. Okay, ass for days. But anyways, somebody on the panel, what's her name? Just Krista. She has so many names. Mrs. Lemon, Just Krista, Just Chill. I don't remember if she had a name for landlord. But anyways, she was up on there. She sent a photo of herself to to Lolo. I think I'm getting hungry. I'm all over the place. My God. Can somebody help me send her? Jesus Christ. For just $2, you could help Very Carrie center herself and focus. Not Annie Wilkes, not the penguin. Oh my God. So, anyways, man, I wish okay, I'm gonna focus. Okay, I'm focusing. Okay. She sent a photo of herself to Lolo. Well, I guess photos of herself to Lolo to show that she herself has some ass or that she got a body. And it was shared. I saw a pic or two of it, and I don't know what to make of it. You could tell that photo was a little bit old. And one of these dresses right here, it's a blue dress. Baby, is that like a split all the way up to her coochie area? My God, today. Ooh, I didn't see this one. So she did send a photo to show that she got some ass. I did see one of her in a leggings type thing, and then I saw her in one in her blue dress. But those photos actually do look old, so I don't know. I don't know. So instead of coming on camera to show that she got the goods back there, she said Lolo photos. I found it mighty odd that she did, but it's the beef sector. We're not supposed to be surprised about anything that happens on here. Linda. Listen here, Linda. So I don't know. The photos do look old. It is what it is. I just wish I don't know. And then go look at Bertha's wall. I'm stuffy. Hold on. I can hear myself getting all stuffy. And hold on, guys. I cannot. I am getting. I'm sorry. Okay. How can you tell from the? You could tell. Oh, all your line says. All your line stops and STFU says you could tell from the fashions and the hairdo how old photos are. Only stupid people don't know that. You got a point. You got a point right there. So you could tell some of these photos have been for a while. Especially she showed one day when she was with her niece somewhere. Hey Angie, good morning. Happy Sunday. She was with her niece somewhere. Um, and she didn't show her full body. She just showed her face. I don't know. Is there something happening why she doesn't want to show herself? Or maybe I'm not the one to ask that because I'm behind a thingy right here, what they call it, avatar. But at least, I'm doing the world a favor. Remember I'm ugly, so I gotta stay behind here. Is there a reason for this? And is there a reason why the wigs, this is like a real question. Is there a reason for the wigs to always be in her face? Are they strategically placed in her face all the time? Is it a thing? Because sometimes the hair will be looking good, like maybe the curly ones when they're fresh and new. But why put it in your face? I remember somebody used to put theirs in the. Ooh, there was another YouTuber on here who used to wear some tragic wigs, some god awful wigs, and she always had it swooped to the side. And now I know why, because she's wearing braids now, and I don't know what's going on in the front of her head. So maybe that's why she had those wigs swooped to the side all the time. You never know with these wigs. You never know with the wig wearers, baby. Indigo says, I will never understand how someone like JC, who is old as she is, does all of this for attention. If she's doing this for money, she needs to go on TikTok to be scandalous there. At least she will make money. And over by Twitch too, because I've been over there several times when I used to watch, what's it called, movies with Almond Brown. She doesn't do it anymore, or maybe I don't know if she still does, to be quite honest. But I used to, like look around and see some weird stuff going on over there. They do a lot of ASMR and stuff over there. I think maybe she should try it over there with her candles and stuff. Who knows? You never know. Okay? You never know. And she doesn't want to show her body because she's 497, not 497. Why not 498 or 496 indigo? I'm not even laughing. I'm not even laughing. Color and View. Good morning. Color and View says Tracy and Krusty are twins. Oh my God. Linda said it's no shame to have any kind of physical difference, but it is to be on here acting foolish and trying to hide it. I think, and I'm not gonna let go of this point. I think I heard it for myself from an old video that she did. She did mention having some issue with her back, and this was a long time ago. I am sure my ears are not deceiving me, or were not deceiving me on that day when she mentioned something regarding her back. And I think that maybe that's the reason why she is not as mobile as she'd want to. I don't know if the woman has a walker or not. I don't know her business. I've never seen her. Maybe she does walk around. Maybe she's just in a lot of pain and she just doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. But I do remember that it was an old live stream that she did. I remember that. So I don't know why people say she doesn't walk and stuff. But then when this video surfaced about her being at the funeral and everybody walked up to the podium or whatever, and they were able to talk about Mary and stuff, and she was the only one who sat, it makes people want to think. And it could be like she said, she had some niece or nephew with her, some baby or something, and that's maybe the reason why she didn't get up. I don't know. The plastic is rubbing against the little here. Y'all have to be careful about wearing those wigs for too long because it really does mess with your hair follicles for real. I'm not even joking. I'm not being, I'm not, I'm just saying. I'm just saying that makes sense, but for her age, she acts. Baby, did you hear Lemon the other day asking her, "Do you miss me? Krista, do you miss me?" Like, I was like, what is going on here? T. Daniel says, Very Carrie, she's nasty. Don't give her excuses. Okay. Hands up, my hands in the air. Hold on. I'm getting so stuffy. It's so cold in here, too. Hold on. Her problem with her back is called a condition. Oh. No. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I'm not. I'm. Oh, said I'm not laughing. Hold on. Okay. And I'm back. I'm not laughing. I wasn't. Y'all stop. You made me break character. I'm back. What was I saying? I don't even remember because I'm trying to keep it. She could have easily handed the baby to someone real quick. I get what you're saying. Uh, I'm not laughing behind here. Hey, Queen. Hey, the Queen, before you react, she said, he was over there sounding like Drake. Kiki, do you miss me? Do you? Baby. Lemon was like, you miss me, Krista? And she was like, I don't want to talk about, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this, Lemon? We're not going to talk about this right now. Hey, Smooth Carter. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Not all y'all lying and Indigo. Oh my God, I'm stuffy. Hold on. So she was like, I don't know. You're good, Indigo. She was like, let's not talk about. But then again, the other dude who she was supposed to be with, he was there too. And I'm like, how do you guys do this? I don't know. V. Lachey, for me, if you already knew that you were going to go up, chances are you would have already made arrangements with the parent of the child and say, okay, we got a program. Here I am. This is where I'll be talking and whatever. Make sure you get the baby at this time, or make preparations. I'm guessing. I don't know. He said that he did it to prove to Peace so that she would come right back. She never left, T. Danielle. Remember, and even with Lemon, didn't he say she wasn't gonna come back? Like when they had last argument, like, and I'm like, whenever people fall out in this sector, my first words are 3 to 7 business days. Okay. 3 to 7 business days, and we'll see. Okay. Don't take all these falling outs too seriously, guys. Indigo. Baby. That bitch tried to catfish last night. Oh my God. Smooth Carter is ready for it. Okay. Baby, y'all are crazy. Not T moving here. Oh my God. My God, today. Shout out to Kwani on that one. My God. My God. I've never heard of in the not laughing at all. Let me go look at Bertha Mae's wall. Hold on. Let's see what Bertha Mae. Baby, what is going on with Dory and what's his name? What's his name? What's his name in the UK? Simon. Did y'all notice that both Simon and Dory have professed to be lawyers? They've both said at different times that they are lawyers, barristers, whatever they are. So I think it's only fair that both of them are together right now because, they are both lawyers in air quotes. And here we go. A lie. The lawyers lie. They lied that they're lawyers and now they're in a whole fake relation. Like, what is happening in this world? You would have thought that people who grew up, touching grass, being outside, going through stuff, you would not allow the internet and social media to turn you into dumbos. Like, y'all really fell for this? And I'm starting to realize that people are really lonely. I'm serious. You know what? I am serious. I am very serious. I've got to realize that people are lonely in this sector, and I'm not even joking. I think it's loneliness. And I think they've become in this zone where this is the only space they could interact with other human beings. And I'm not even joking. Like, they are lonely, whether they live alone or they're in a relationship or supposed relationship that is not fulfilling. I've gotten to the conclusion that they would do anything to be a part of a crowd, to fit in, to have somebody to talk to have somebody to say hi to. I don't know how vulnerable these people are. They go to bed to get, you know what? I don't know. Did she break up with Chill yet? I don't know, Jessica. Apparently, Lemon says he's okay with it, so I don't even know what type of situation it is. Shout out to you, TaylorMade. Oh my God. They are lonely. I thought about it. Good to see you, TaylorMade. I really thought about it and I said to myself, you have to be like really lonely to do some of the things you do. Because you'll be on here for hours and you want to have some form of human contact because obviously you're not getting it enough from your family, your friends. Maybe you don't have got a man or a woman and you've reached the point where you've made do with thinking that these people out here are your friends. I really, really think some people are lonely and just needs people to talk to. It may be a good thing, it may not. It may be a good thing, it may not be, but something is a little bit off. And you've gotten so into this thing that you cannot get out. I've heard people say that they've been addicted to the to YouTube or addicted to Beef Sector and all of that stuff. I get, finding stuff like highly entertaining and stuff, but I don't think I could ever get to the point that I become addicted where it is messing with my job. It messes with my ability to complete like daily tasks, like clean the fucking place, like clean your house. Like, look at that swamp. Look at the swamp rat over there in her tiny apartment, and she can't even clean her fucking place up. Like, this is sick and it's sad at the same time. You've become so invested, and this is not a joke. You're addicted and you don't even know it because it's affecting your relationship, whether it's with your spouse or your children. It is affecting your ability to keep your house clean. Y'all will be on here forgetting to go cook your man their dinner and shit. What is going on? And shake the fuck up out of this. Good morning, Miss Toby. Happy Sunday. I think that pandemic also caused a lot of factors because people got hooked on social media and these social parasocial right. But as grown folks, you would have thought that it would be the children who are like easily led, or the vulnerable few. You would have never thought that the adults, if you were born after this, let us say 75, you shouldn't allow these things to entrap you like this. My God, you're to the point that you're thinking that these people are actually your friends. You are to the point that you think you cannot do without these people. You think you've made such a connection with these people who are not your friends, who don't like you like you think you they don't like you. They're only cool with you when they go live or when they see you in a chat. You have become so fixated to the point that you think that these people are for you. You think you have like actual real relationships with these people. You think you have some type of emotional bond with these people, and you're not. You are not. You are messing up your opportunity to have like long lasting relationships with your family, or creating good friends. My God, I never knew how bad it was until I started seeing how desperate and lonely some folks are. Hold on, I got a cough. Hold on. Okay, let me see. Dory doesn't. Let me see what. Dory doesn't even know what type of lawyer she claims to be. Does. I asked her in the chat and she blocked me. Ooh, she blocked you? Oh, not the lawyer blocking folks. Man, they've been doing her bad over there too with her subscriber numbers. Has she gotten to 1,000 yet? Are they playing around with her? Because they did that to Truth Enterprise too. Like every time she was this close to being to 1,000, they'd unsubscribe or whatever. I don't know. And this is why you got to try to, have your own folks who support you and not rely on anyone to send their folks to you, or, because at the end of the day, if people are for you, they'll stick around with you. But if they're for others and they just, watch you because of other folks, you lose them fast, okay? I'm just saying. Oh my God, Smooth Carter is calling Lemon a fake thug and a pussy. I wonder what I'm gonna cook today. Uh, I should have started already. It is getting late. I need to start dinner soon. Tracy's World went live and said that birthday life for Lola was boring. Tracy's World did not like it. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday to you, Lolo. I don't know if Tracy's World is going or coming. You hear me? Drip, chill, and all the weak ass niggas following attack too. Call you bitches just to be on a panel. Linda is agreeing with Miss Toby and her whole thing about these parasocial relationships, especially the ones that were built during the pandemic. Jessica's Town says it's a lazy way to socialize. It's kind of like ordering takeout without having to actually talk to someone. It's convenient. So okay, okay. That's a good way to look at it. Jessica's Town. I've never heard of that term before. Convenient socialization. Maybe you know what? Come to think of it, you are right. We're in this digital age where people do everything online. People don't go to the stores anymore. They order everything online. They don't got to talk to anyone. People are driving in Ubers with no drivers these days. Baby, I'm not trying that one. Um, People are doing stuff where they don't have to talk to folks too much or socialize with other humans. So you are correct. You know, you can learn. You are correct. I didn't even think about it, and it's because of this digital world that we're in right now. You don't have to be in the same space with folks anymore, but you can still think that you're friends with them, you know? So every norm that we were accustomed to prior to this, a lot of that, it's pretty much gone through the door, you know? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I never thought about it. It's for convenience and it's for the moment while they're online. Because this is now their new world, you know? I really didn't think about Connie girl. I haven't seen Connie in a while. I'm hoping she's doing okay. I did send her like I left a message somewhere on one of her videos. I hope you're doing okay, Connie. Haven't seen you in a while. And I don't see her on I gotta look to see if I could find her. Okay, everybody in Lemon's chat talks down on him. He gets numbers only because the chat and others are running his panel. That's what Smooth Carter says. Please don't say grown folk. What did I say about him? I don't remember. If I did, there's so much lemon pepper and just chicken store. I'm not laughing. Did you say just chicken? It's been about 2 years, Indigo. It's really been about that. The first time when they had the fake relationships and people were like people who I thought were of sound mind and I had a little bit of respect for just a little bit. They were going with it like it was a real thing. And I'm like, we have really, really gone. We are not we're not here. This whole digital socialization thing, it makes people think that everything is real. And even if something is staring you straight in the face and it's not real, because of the whole idea of you thinking that they're I don't know, I can't describe it. Angela says Dory blocked me for life approximately a year ago this far. She'd be blocking folks too. And she'll be behind the scenes trying to get channels down too. I'll tell you that. I know that for a fact because I've seen stuff, okay? I've seen stuff written and deleted before, like posts that I saw that stayed up like a minute or less. And I've seen some stuff, okay? Chicken and biscuits. I don't know. I don't know. I did so much cooking last week, Sunday, and I ended up throwing away some of the stuff because I try to do stuff for in the week, but I'm not a fan of reheating food. I like it fresh. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It's probably a good thing that I did cook that much because, all right, never mind. Let me not go because then people be all up in my business. Hold on. Donkey isn't likable. If she stops tripping over her jaw, maybe the lion stops. Yeah, Indigo. Why are 15 people in my basement at 8:43 in the morning screaming at the TV? Oh, well, it's better they be in the basement, child, and not all over your place, your space. Good morning, Khaki Baron. Good to see you, and happy Sunday to you. Dory lies for no reason, and so does Simon. They like, what is the reason for this lie? And you got to keep it up. This is why I don't engage in this type of stuff because it takes too much energy to try to remember the lies you told. I'm sorry. I'm not perfect, but I just find it a whole waste of time because you'll be saying stuff and you forgot you said that. And it's all, integrity is important to me. That's all. I respect folks with integrity. And I try to be around like-minded people in my day-to-day life who are like that. I am just saying. Yes, Connie. I really do hope she's okay. Maybe she's staying away from the fool la la, Linda, for real. Because I think we've all had moments where we stayed away from the fool la la. Like we take breaks. Like I really do. Or something would make me sick, seeing some stuff. And I'm like, let me take a little break from here. And then I'll come back, And it doesn't mean I don't like the content creator or anything. But, if your content is not good for my energy at the time, I'm just going to, stay away a little bit. But things have been heating up. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, okay. I got what you're saying. All your lines stop. Okay, I got what you're saying. Angela says, I am thankful that I got blocked from her because she is crazy. T. Daniel says, Seabiscuit has mental issues. Not a donkey. So we got Seabiscuit. We got, what else? Oh my God, this is crazy. I need Donkey to block me like grown folks does man splits. Man splits. Okay, let me see. Okay. How many foal does a horse give? T Danielle. T Danielle. You know what? Didn't she say her son is like really grown? I think she said she has one son, and a horse normally has one foal per pregnancy, so she maybe just, I don't know. But I think I recall her saying she has a son, and uh if you got a son who is like a certain age, what do you look like having a child? Look, I'm not even going to entertain the thought because we already know her age. Like, come on. Come on. All of a sudden, y'all met up online and all of a sudden you became attached and you got pregnant. Like, get out of here with that shit. Like, nobody believes this shit. And people were playing into it. It's kind of like, remember when Seven Star said she was pregnant? Like, people were playing into it too, and people were getting blocked for saying they didn't believe and stuff. Like, I got folks who have me blocked to this day, who are upset with me because I had made mention that I didn't think she was pregnant. Like, they got upset about me having an opinion, and months later, when it was found out that she wasn't pregnant, I wonder how they feel. I wonder how those folks who blocked me feels. You know, not the one with Teddy. I've been hearing about her and Teddy Riley, and I don't know. I can't. Once you're a liar, I don't believe nothing you say, even when you're telling the truth. Even if, because I won't ever know when you're lying or telling the truth. So I'll be like, I block every shit you say. I don't know. Angela says, "Oh, I need to plug this in real quick. Where is my charger? I should have had this shit plugged in. Ooh, where's my computer bag? Hold on. I have no idea. Wait. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I don't know. I have no idea. What's the last bag I wore? Hold on. Oh Lord, it's not in here. Where is it? Huh. This is why you don't keep changing bags. Hold on. So, whenever you don't hear me, it means my battery died. Okay. I'm not about to walk around looking for anything. And then, oh, here it is. Shoot. It's right here. In the actual pouch. Like, that's crazy. It was right here the whole time. Hold on. The whole time. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have done this. Wait. Please help Very Carrie. She needs some cash app. She does not have a charger for her laptop. Help her with a computer. Just $1 from everyone, and she'll be fine. She's in the hospital, so she cannot afford to purchase her own charger. $1 will help. Just $1 could help Very Carrie get a charger for her laptop. Do what you can. Save a life. Buy her a laptop charger. 876 VK to purchase a laptop charger. End scene. I hope you heard the beeping and y'all know I'm chill, girl. Hold on. I'm playing around and I didn't even plug it in yet, okay? Yeah. You know what? Talking about fake friends. Ugh. Wait. Okay, there we are. All plugged up. Okay. Some folks, and I'm saying this because I know I need to say it right now. Some folks, you will think they are for you, but they are not. You hear me? In this space right here, and even in your regular life, not everyone who you think is with you or is for you. Okay? So you may think that you're good with someone, but don't for 1 second think that they're good with you. Y'all have some people who are really good at being fake friends, fake ass friends. You hear me? Look out for those one too. Okay. The son who room shaker, Teddy Riley's. I'm sure she meant Jerry White. Oh my God. That charger. Girl, it was right here in the bag. It was right here. And I was there looking in different bags for the thing because I kind of changed them up. So it was right there. It was right there. Oh my God. Wait, let me read this. I can't stand grown folks like I loathe him and sick of him being on panels talking. Oh, hopping on panels talking like he's humming balls in his. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh yeah, he's not wait. He is not going away until someone agrees to be. My God. It's me doing the birth of May. There was something going on. It was online. Like people will be using these different devices or their microwaves to, get out of work. So they'll be doing that. And then Bertha comes up with her crazy ass saying she was in the in the hospital using her microwave. So this one is inspired by Bertha. Okay. Hey Terry East, good morning. Not a damn thing. We're just chatting away. How long have I been? Can you believe I've been talking for 2 hours? You have got to be kidding me. You're lying to me. You are lying. 1 hour and 58 seconds I've been yapping away. Oh my God. What have you seen in the streets, Starry East? Let me know. Let me know what you got going on because you you may have seen. Is there anything else I didn't see around here? So I did see a little bit of ODS because I went and read ball through with the whole situation with Drip and Lolo. I did hear a little bit about I did see Bertha and Catherine go back and forth a little bit. I did hear. I'm still hearing about Lemon's Cation coming up. It's next year actually. I think it's February, and we've had one falling out so far. But don't get it twisted. They may make up soon. You know how it is. Don't take sides. I tell you guys all the time. Do not take sides. Watch stuff. Be entertained. Don't take sides because then they'll become cool again. Um, We've watched foes get 250. Hey, Lemon, can I hold 250? Are you in the clouds, Lemon? Lemon, Lemon, can I hold 250? Just let me hold it for like a week. Without a panel. With my 10 folks. You know, I love you guys. But I saw that Benz did a live. Well, no, I've been seeing her community wall. I didn't see her live stream. What happened on her? I'm not playing with you, lady. What happened on her live? What happened on her live stream? Ben's had a good live. Let me go look. Why didn't I get that notification? I did see Mika go live yesterday. Let me see if I could find Ben Zone. Who is Ben Zone going at it with? Should I drop the link? I cannot believe I've been on here for 2 hours. I don't even know what I'm cooking for dinner. Because I should have started it already. Try to get dinner done early. There goes the link right there. Get dinner out of the way. Not much on Terry East? Okay. Nothing else in the streets but lies and garbage that they're feeding in the street. Angela says, I am to the point that I cannot stand panels. That's how one can see the real CCs. My thing is, I don't have a problem with panels. The problem is when people keep over talking each other. That's my thing. Like nobody knows when to like be quiet so other persons can talk. Hold on. Wait. Miss Sophie?
Hey girl, yeah, I'm in here cooking my dinner. Look, so apparently, how you doing? First of all, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Toby. Go ahead, girl.
Good morning, chat. So apparently, once again, Sour Patch and that motherfucking Discord. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know who Discord. I don't know if it was Sour Patch Discord or if it was Mika's Discord. So once again, she got into it with Happy Life in the Discord.
Oh,
and
Lord.
I guess, so allegedly, I don't know. I guess she was mad because Happy Life was, in Ben's chat or whatever, or is associating with Ben's and the rest of the crew over there, or whatever. So Happy Life was dropping screenshots of the Discord and sending it to Ben's.
Oh, wait a minute. Happy Life was being messy? Well, what?
That's not a shock. His ass is always messy.
So he's been taking screenshots and sending them to Ben's?
Yeah, so I guess they were like a little bit. So when Ben's was live and stuff, I guess they were also responding to Ben's live or whatever. And I think in real time, Happy Life was sending screenshots what was going on and stuff. And so I think it was Mika or whatever talking about, well, go ahead over there to your new family if that's where you want to be at. And I'm like, new family? What the fuck is wrong with these people?
What?
These people are not your fucking family.
What?
And then allegedly, I guess Mika went live because I can't even find her channel. And Mika went live, and I guess she was saying these bitches got me fucked up. That's what I heard.
I did see that title. I did, yeah.
Okay, you know how you get kites and shit, and people telling you what's going on or whatever. But I can never find her channel. But yeah, girl, it's a bunch.
Why is Happy Life over there setting folks like he's trying to stir shit up? And why do people think? I don't know. Why do people? I know we're human beings behind here, but at the same time, I don't think people should think everybody's their friend. I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't even a friend. It was the family comment to me. Her telling him, "Go ahead to your new family." Then and I'm like. So what you saying? Y'all were family? How the fuck are y'all family? That shit is family.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's why, I don't even believe in the concept. You know how we used to say, oh, the abuse sector, we're just a dysfunctional family.
Right.
I'm like, no, we're not. I'm not family with none of these folks on here. Y'all ain't my family, no shade, no tea.
It used to feel that way. Well, not family. Hold on, we got T Danielle in the back. Not family, but a dysfunctional type shit. That's when people were a little bit more honest, and
Okay, let me let her talk, and I'm gonna go on mute because I'm trying to cook some stuff in the kitchen. Okay. I don't want y'all to hear me.
Okay. Hey, T Danielle.
Hey, how's my sound?
Yeah, your sound is good, girl.
I told now you wonder why I have nothing to do with Andrew Caldwell. I told you he was messy. That's why mm-mm. That's exactly why I want nothing to do with him.
I
He
remember when I first heard about him, it was about 3 years or so ago when he was around by Ness, and
he
he
is
was
not
doing some mess
slow.
over there
Yes,
in
they
her
tried.
group.
Well, he's slow. No, he not. He just acts like he is.
Hey man, something's a little bit off though.
That's
Just a little.
it's some issue there, but he's not slow in the sense of not being able to be messy.
He sure does. He knows how to be. There goes Mika's channel. For those who want to know to find Mika's channel. Yeah, he is messy, and he's the type of person who will one day be cool with somebody, next day he'll
Yeah.
say he's not, but then he'll be back over there. He's like that. He does
He
that with a lot of
yeah.
folks.
Yeah. He was just over there apologizing to somebody the other day saying, I don't remember who it was, saying that he was sorry that he had been being messy and who was that? That's why I have nothing to do with him.
Good morning, Miss LA. I get it. He is messy for real, for real.
That's
He
why I
has
call
that
him
in him.
Andrew Caldwell, because he's slow and messy.
Look at Angela. Angela says, "See how Miss
Hey,
Sophie
Angela.
understands the mute button." Yeah, I get it. Some folks, they'll be people are talking and they'll be behind the scenes clanking on them pots, smacking loudly, and I'm like, can you just hit mute? Just mute. That's all you gotta do. Who fell
What you
off?
cooking today, Carrie? I finished my
Stovey fell
dinner.
off. I have no idea what I'm doing.
I
I'm
cooked
thinking
already. My baby
oxtail.
and I are gonna go out and eat Mexican food while my husband stays here and watches football.
So he's the one eating all of that. Okay.
Yeah, and then it'll be leftovers for tomorrow, but I asked him did he want to go out with us, and he's something is happening with football. So
No, no, you don't get them away from sports, man.
right, so
It's a
that's it.
no.
But that's okay. I just asked him, can you slap me your card?
What did he say?
He just shook his head and he handed it to me and just shook his head.
Oh, Miss Stovey is back. Hold on. I don't know what to cook. I get so tired of seeing meat. I
Oh,
don't
Yeah.
sorry
know.
about that.
Is anybody else finding it? Trying to find something to cook every day is a chore.
Yep. And then if I do cook enough for like days, I don't want to reheat that shit. I don't want to eat it.
And then he's
You don't like
retired, so even when he tries,
you don't like
when
leftovers.
volunteers to cook, the kitchen is a mess. So I'm like, you're not really helping me, because then I got to go scrub the kitchen. Because his idea of cleaning the kitchen is just washing the dishes. Like, no, you need to wipe down my
Wipe
stove and
everything
cabinets and
down.
stuff.
Everything that's splashed all over,
Right.
Yeah, I
whatever was
clean
on
as I
the
cook.
floor.
It's easier for me to clean as I cook.
Yep.
But see, my husband doesn't do that. He just cooks.
He focuses on the cooking only.
Right. And then he'll say, well, I washed the dishes, but you didn't wipe the stove down. You didn't wipe the cabinets or the counters down. Stuff splashes.
He fell off again. Yeah, stuff
Oh,
and I
Smooth
hate.
Carter said he gonna come naked to get some
Oh my
food.
god.
All y'all lying,
Smooth
stop, I
Carter is always
understand.
nasty. Oh my god. Yeah, this with Eden and they'll be on the panel, and they all you had to do was mute.
Smooth
I
Carter, all
can't
you have to
wait.
do is be nice to her. You don't have to pay her to cook. Because I enjoy cooking for my
I
husband.
think Smooth Carter is a freak.
Oh, because he answers all the questions when we play the games about sex.
Yep. I think that's all he thinks about.
Oh, Indigo, that sounds good. I made cabbage, chicken, fish, candy yams, cornbread.
I'm feeling for some oxtails today. I don't
Oh,
like
that
foods
sounds
like
good
that,
too.
but I've been eating like so much fish and all of that fish and veggies and whatever. So I'm thinking I could probably do something different today and do some oxtails.
Oh, oxtail
Oh,
sounds
or some
good.
curried chicken because I was watching a video this
Oh, I'm
morning.
coming to your house for some curry chicken.
I
Can
could
you make
do
some
that.
peas, rice and peas too?
Oh yeah, I make a good rice and peas. Okay.
Oh, I love rice and peas.
Yep. I love it, especially if it has like real good rich coconut milk in it. Oh yeah.
Oh yes. I
Yeah.
can. You know what? I went to a restaurant here, and the rice and peas was dry. I said, "Where y'all get this from?"
Mm. Not everybody could cook that. Not everybody could do it. Mm-mm.
And
Not
I've
that.
had authentic rice and peas in Jamaica, so I was like, "Ugh."
Yeah, like some of these restaurants that claim they're selling Jamaican food, it's just a nasty. Like some Jamaicans don't even eat from it. Like they just have the name or the look, but the taste is just something different.
One
And
of
I
my
don't
friends,
like stuff like they steam the whole freaking juice out of the rice. Like
no,
no.
I didn't know this. My friend that I tell you about all the time, that's Jamaican.
Mhm.
We went to a restaurant, and she was like, we're not eating here. Jamaicans don't eat mac and cheese like this."
Nope.
And she was
Mm-mm.
like, "Oh, we're not eating this. This is not good food." All because they had mac and cheese. She was like,
Yeah, like
"Jamaicans don't eat mac and cheese."
we don't think of it like it's real food. Let's put it that
Yeah.
way. Okay, we'll maybe taste it a little bit or stuff. Well, not everybody, but it's I don't consider it like real food. Let's
We
put it
left out of that restaurant because she was like, "No, this is not real Jamaican food."
that. Yeah, they'll be trying to do. Ooh, I think I'm just gonna do the curry chicken. Like maybe I'll do both.
Or fish, a
I've
red
been eating
snapper. Oh
eat
my
so much
god.
fish. I am more of a fish type of girl. But I've had so much fish. I can't do another day. I'm gonna be swimming soon. Okay,
Oh
and I'm
no,
trying to
smooth
cut
Carter. My
down
husband
meat.
doesn't play that. I have to cook. And I mean, he's old, so he likes a good home cooked meal.
And it's healthier.
It's
You know.
healthier. And I'm the more social one. He's not real social.
Mm-mm.
He'll like holidays and stuff like that. He'll go out, but my baby and I, we like to go out, hit the malls and all that kind of stuff. He's not interested.
Nothing like a good home cooked meal. And they'll be
Yeah.
putting all types of stuff in these food out there. They're like,
Yeah.
I'll be seeing some random videos pop up on my feed, like folks showing like burgers and stuff they've bought, something like from McDonald's or Burger King or wherever, and they'll show it how long they've had it for days, and the food doesn't
Oh.
spoil. Like they're doing like experiments to show you like this is what you're actually eating.
Oh
Like this is
Lord.
If
the
you
real
watch
food.
any of these little cooking competitions on here, that's what turned me off. Mm-mm.
Oh my Lord, no, don't. I'm, I'm in,
Baby.
I'm in here cooking breakfast now. I'm cooking because I had taste. I want some home fries. I'm gonna make me some home fries and make me some French toast and some scrambled eggs with cheese and avocado. So that's what I'm making this morning.
Ooh, that sounds good. Mm.
Yeah, I like me a good French toast, girl. Oh, and I got some strawberries, so I'm going to chop up the strawberries and put on top of the French toast. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Ooh, for some pancakes and eggs. I don't know what to do, but I'm just worried about dinner right now. Like breakfast, that's okay, but the dinner, I don't
I
want to like
started
fix
dinner last
something and
night,
then
so I'm done.
yeah, I would have normally started like maybe 2 3 hours ago, but I've just been weighing my mind on what to do, and I don't want to like cook it and then I don't eat it.
Ooh,
I don't
Yeah.
what
know.
I made? What did I make one Sunday? Was it Sunday or Monday? Oh, I made some Cornish hens because I had taste for Cornish hens,
Miss
and they were
Toby, I
good.
got this lady on YouTube who I found out, and you fry the Cornish hens whole, and I was like, I don't know how my family will feel about it. My husband asked a little while ago, when you gonna make that again? I was like, I gotta try to make that again.
Yeah,
It was
it was
so good and so
good.
juicy
I love me some Cornish hens.
because I injected it before I deep fried it. Oh my god, it was so
Oh,
good.
Ooh, that's
okay.
right. Ooh, I know that tastes good.
That must taste good if you had a seasoning in it. Okay,
Yep.
not just stuff it though. Oh, that's cool. That must have been a good experience, Angela. I haven't had one of those in years. Like you get like real Ito type food. Haven't had that. And they were like by the river. Do they cook on the outsides on the stones, Angela? It tastes even better.
It's
Okay,
even better.
as long
Yeah.
as they're clean. As
Oh, you
long
talking
as
about what
they're clean.
in Jamaica? You talking about in
Mhm.
Jamaica? Oh
Yeah.
my God, let me tell you, the best lobster I ever had was actually in Jamaica. These guys took us somewhere like in a little island somewhere on a boat and stuff, and they just went in the water and they got the lobster from the water, and they fixed it for us right there on the beach. It was so good.
Oh yeah.
It
And
was
there's
so
something
good.
about the wood, the fire from the wood, or just the fire touching the pots as opposed to
Yeah.
an electric stove and whatever. Things are just
It
different.
was so good. But
Stop.
let me tell you, them men were girl, they fresh over there. Them Jamaican men
Have
fresh.
you ever eaten Cornish hen, curried Cornish hen? That's a new one, Indigo.
Really?
No.
How was it, Indigo?
Oh,
Oh,
I
that
gotta look that
sounds
up.
good.
I gotta look that up. I'm gonna look that up
Ooh,
and
Miss
see.
LA. I would do all of that without the mushrooms, Miss LA. So that sounds
Carrie, you
good.
are the only other person in the world who doesn't like orange juice. Because my family thinks I'm weird because I don't like orange juice.
I don't do it at all. I've
Now I'll eat
never
an
liked it.
orange. I like
Oh
the
yeah.
fruit, but I don't like orange juice.
What do
Girl,
they
no,
put in it?
oh
I
no,
don't
I need
know.
orange. I
It's
have to drink
gross.
orange juice every morning with my
Oh
breakfast. You know
no.
what I'm eating, and I have to.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. You
I
I
can
don't
have
pluck
like
to
my
it.
go
toenails out one by one and pour
Oh.
alcohol on them, but I will not drink orange juice. Orange juice,
Mm-mm.
tomatoes,
Mm-mm.
bananas, and chicken legs. Those are those things
You
that I
don't do
will
chicken
never eat.
legs?
No, I don't like the leg. It's those veins gross me out.
What have you ever had a chicken foot soup?
I had when I was a little girl, my grandfather, who's from the south, used to fry and cook chicken feet, and I used to eat chicken feet with him. So yes, I've had chicken feet.
I've never had it fried before. That's a new
My
one.
papa used to fry them and then put hot sauce on them. And I was a little girl. He used to give them to me. I haven't had them since my grandfather passed
I
away,
hate chicken. I hate
but I
chicken
like
feet
chicken feet.
Have a good
and
day,
I
all your
hate
line
chicken.
sub.
What is the chicken feet and chicken gizzards? Is the chicken
No,
gizzards?
I never tried those
I'm not
gizzards.
gonna eat gizzards, but I heard
Never.
gizzards are good. My husband likes gizzards.
My mom
I
used
don't
to
know if
love
you guys.
gizzards.
There's a place here, Harold's Chicken, and they have gizzards, and my husband loves them.
Yeah, my
That
mom used to
I
make
don't think
me.
I could
It's a
try
place
that.
in Baltimore called Lexington Market, and my mom used to make me go down there on Saturdays to go get her from. Ugh, I hated those things.
Oh no,
And
I
I
can't
don't eat
mess with them.
liver. I don't do
Oh no,
that.
I don't eat liver either.
Uh,
Mm-mm.
but the drumsticks, I'll have those.
Oh no, I will not eat. Nope, nope, nope.
But you do the chicken, man. Those legs, those feet look awkward in the pot. They
Oh, my grandpa. I don't know what my grandpa did to them, but they were good.
Mm-mm. Smooth Carter says, "I'm not eating none of that mess. I'm not that black."
My papa used to give them to me. Like I said, I haven't had them since my grandfather passed away, but that was one of my fondest memories with him was eating
Mhm.
chicken feet.
Too many plays and lies. I just put them in the pressure cooker. I don't got time for it. Okay. She says, "Why are the beans so hard now? I let my beans cook for hours,
Soak
baby.
them before you cook them.
Baby, I don't got time. They go straight to the pressure cooker.
Yeah,
If I
I
feel like soaking them overnight, that's different. But I don't got time.
swear by the pressure cooker. Have you ever cooked your greens in a pressure cooker? And
Mm,
my family for Christmas they like chitterlings. And I'm gonna say it the
I
way
don't
we
got
really
time.
chitterlings. I put those in the pressure cooker too.
I've never tried that. I don't think I could. I see people raving over chitlins, but the thought of,
You just
uh-uh,
have to be very. I don't eat every. If my mother isn't the one doing them or me cleaning them, no.
uh,
But you have to be very careful about the cleaning, and
yeah.
then you got to disinfect everything around it. And I just
I
don't
hear it
trust
smells
people.
awful. That's what
The,
I
the
heard. Like
the
really.
smell is not good, but I just light a bunch of candles around the house while I'm cleaning them, and then I put a potato in there while I'm cooking them, and that's cuts the smell.
Okay. Okay. Oh, Indigo says she used chicken feet to make her broth. Okay.
That's good.
Angela, you should try it.
You know what I
Ah,
use to make my broth? My husband loves those rotisserie chickens from Costco.
oh.
So once I cut all the meat and stuff off of it, I just
Mhm.
save the carcass, and that's how I make my broth.
Yeah. What do you freeze it when you're done and
Yep,
stuff?
I
Okay.
freeze it.
Yeah. I had an ex. That's all he did. Because I used to say, why do you continuously buy the broth when you could make it?
It's better if you make it in my, because I save it to use for the holidays when I make my dressing.
Right. It's easier to make it because then you know the
You
specific
know what's in
ingredients
it.
in it.
Yeah.
With the broth, there's just way too much. You
It's
got
too many
preservatives.
preservatives and the sodium is high. And
Ah,
y'all know my husband, oh, he has high blood pressure. I have to be
right.
careful what I give him.
Yeah. We all got to be careful, old or not, because that
Right.
thing, it's a killer. You hear me? So we got to be careful. So
And
stuff
my
that you
poor
could actually
dog,
make.
he cut his foot on the gate. So I've been having to give him antibiotics this week.
Oh
Nut.
no. Oh no. What is he trying to do? Squeeze himself through? What is he doing?
I don't know if he was reaching for something. I don't know what he was in there doing. And I went out to get him, and then I saw bloody footprints. And I'm like,
Oh
what is going
no.
on?
I hope
So
he
I had to
feels better
rush him to
soon.
the doctor, and he has an antibiotics because the doctor's like, that's a fence. We don't know, what he may have come in contact with. So,
No, I don't. Too many plays and lies. I don't do the pig feet. I don't eat a lot of meat for real, for real.
oh no, I won't do pig feet. And
Mm-mm.
even with the chillins, that's once if I make it for Thanksgiving, they won't get it for Christmas.
No, not too often. Jackie Gaines, good morning, and good morning. Who
I
else
don't
came in
eat.
here? Anybody else who came in? Good morning.
I don't eat. I
I
don't
didn't
eat
get
Hey,
a
pork.
Jackie
So
Gaines.
I don't eat pork.
Miss
So
Carter says it sounds like cannibalism.
And see, Miss Toby, I'm not a major pork eater, but my bacon must be pork. I don't want no beef bacon or no turkey bacon.
mm-mm.
My bacon
I eat
has to be
turkey. Yeah,
bacon.
I've
I eat
had
turkey
turkey
bacon.
bacon. It's
Turkey
not
bacon
too
tastes like
bad.
cardboard to me.
It's a little bit dry, but it's not too bad.
It's okay. It's
I
fine
don't
because
buy it a lot though.
I
How
use
do
it
you
when I
cook
make
it?
my when I make my beans and stuff. Well, I use I don't eat pork and beans. I eat vegetarian beans. So when I make my beans and stuff, I put my turkey bacon in my beans. You know when you have
Mm.
beans for the cookout and stuff like that. So that's how I make my beans, and I put ketchup in it, and I put a little bit of syrup in it too.
Turkey bacon
Mm.
is not too bad. I just don't eat like a lot of it. Put that in my
I
Ninja
like turkey
Grill,
sausage though. I
or
like
I could still just
and
put it on the stove. Yeah, just put it in
and I
a
like
regular pan.
this chicken apple sausage that I get from Aldi's. I like that.
Uh-uh. Yep,
But
Angela. Lysol wipes should be a staple on your kitchen counter, and not for your face. Okay.
oh my god, you said not for your face. So yeah, so that was what happened over at Ben's and stuff like that. Yeah, and Ben's was basically saying how Sour Patch be starting shit behind the scenes. That's what she was saying.
So does this mean we're gonna start hearing it? A back and forth between the two. Something that's gonna happen over there by the Lemonettes.
I don't know, but I told them, I said, I don't even know how y'all dealt with all that drama. That's just too
That's
much
That's
too
drama for
much.
me.
It's gonna brew. It's gonna brew into some. It's brewing. It's gonna become something big because discord is supposed to cause discord in your life. You hear the name discord and what it suggests. So
Well,
there's
let me ask
always
you.
gonna be something messy going on.
Let me ask you a question, Curry, because I feel like you straightforward, and you too, T, Miss T. So, do you think that it was more drama in the Discord than it was in group chat?
No group chat. Listen,
Group chat, I believe, had a bunch of drama, but you knew you had enough sense not to bring it out. I think both of them probably were equally messy, but how you handle the mess is the issue.
I didn't see a lot of group chat, but for all intents and purpose, group chat was created to speak about stuff happening on YouTube. Am I right or wrong? Wasn't that what it was for? If something's going on YouTube and you want to talk about it, you feel free to talk about it over there, and everybody knew what it was for, as opposed to
It was, I mean,
Discord.
it was about different stuff too.
Oh, I
It
didn't.
wasn't,
I wasn't there for that part. Like
yeah,
to know all of that.
it wasn't necessarily,
I'm just.
it wasn't necessarily talking about everything
I
that was
don't think I
happening.
heard a lot of mess from group chat, Gabe, or from
But
group chat.
that's the point. Group chat had their own stuff going on. It just didn't come to the forefront.
Yeah.
But can I speak candidly? I don't think that we're nowhere as messy as they are.
But look at how many times you've heard stuff about Discord.
That's
And
what I'm
then
saying.
go
But
back
I'm
to
saying
group chat.
I don't think that we're nowhere messy as they are. And truthfully, I mean, I know they said, let me
And
shut
it's
up.
like a community over there, isn't it? Because the way I hear you guys talk about it, it's like y'all share stuff with each other and, like
And half
have
the time,
good
you're mad
relationship
that we don't even be talking about shit that really be happening in the sector.
that
But I was just
goes
saying,
on. Maybe in the
yeah.
beginning it started off like that, but then y'all seem like a little community over there. As opposed to Discord, people are looking out for stuff to be able to say, you said this,
And it
screenshot the
seems
thing.
like they join Discord just to get some information on each other to release it. So it's
Right.
nothing, it's no genuineness in that.
It's like I'm
So
gonna get
sorry,
some
y'all.
content out of this.
Y'all hear my food sizzling?
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
My potato.
Hey Yaya. Let me see. Yes.
It's a bunch of these people on here I would never talk to off of YouTube.
Chill.
Not ever.
Hey, So Bomb. So Bomb's my cousin, y'all. Don't let them know about the family tree though, So Bomb.
Oh, hey, so.
Yaya girl, what you been Yaya, you haven't been going live. What's going on with you?
Hey, y'all.
Too many plays in line says I'm on this diet. I eat 2 eggs and 3
Hey,
strips of
Smooth Bone.
bacon. What?
But I'm tired of that drip guy. He got to be on every link. He's like, well, why are people tired of me? Because we tired of seeing you.
Does he have a channel?
Now
He
who's
says he does.
Oh,
strip guy? Is that the guy that Krista is messing with now?
No, that's the
Lolo.
guy that Lolo's supposed to be messing
Lolo.
with.
See, I'm getting them mixed up. Okay, who's the guy that Krista
That's
messing with now? What's
Chill.
his
I
child?
think
I
his
don't know.
name is Chill.
I'm
Isn't
so
that what her
okay.
name is? Yeah, Drip is
But I
Drip
mean,
is the
let's be
one with
honest.
that
It's
deep
not like
voice.
Annie Wilkes is real picky. You can pluck a name from a bag and she'll mess with them.
My thing is,
y'all said because she has nothing to talk about. That's why she hasn't been live. She probably sick of this
okay.
shit that's going on.
Okay. But
Yeah,
the thing is, what's her name? Just Krista and Lemon fell out like 2 days, or maybe by the next day.
He was just cussing
Krista was
her out
claiming,
last night.
yeah, and then she'll go changing her name and saying she's talking to this other guy who is so nice, and I'm like, what is
Yes,
causing
Annie
her to move
Wilkes.
on like that? How does she move on so fast? Why does she need to be attached to another male or to somebody to
And
have like an imaginary
when I
friendship
get
or
that age, baby,
relationship?
I'm gonna be at the bar on the corner, and I wish I would be sitting on YouTube. And then her level of dignity is nothing.
You know, the other night he was getting on my nerves and he was trying to like, did you miss me? You miss me? Can you sing our song for me? I was like,
because he
I
said
was
he did
out
that
loud.
so he could prove to Pizza that she would be right back, and she
I
was.
was like in the chat, Krista, you don't need him. Don't believe nothing he said. He's using you for content.
I was
And
like, is
here's the
that
thing,
Lemon's cute voice? He was like, you miss me, Krista?
girl. They both are pathetic. And you that gaga goo goo over a man who never touched your lower region.
Stop it, Lemon. We're not gonna do this, Lemon.
I was like,
Lemon.
he was like, you messed me. And I felt like, is this nigga trying to put on his sexy voice? I'm like, nigga, you don't have a sexy voice.
But she was trying to put on her sexy voice too.
And then last night when I woke up in the middle of the night, I get so sick when I wake up in the middle of the night. I gotta look and see who on YouTube. So I'm in his bushes. And that's when he was showing the picture that was supposed to be Krista. And then he was sitting there talking about her body. I'm like, nigga, how are you coming in on here talking about somebody's body type? Like you got a number 10 body. The other day, Shakim was showing a picture of him and it looked like he had a titty.
Oh my God. Shakim is still over there showing photos. This is crazy.
I said, I didn't know Lemon had a little titty. He had a little like titty fat on him, on his chest.
I didn't know that. I think I heard that he said he's in the gym right now. So I don't know.
He said we're gonna be amazed at his body when we see it. That's what he said.
Who said
Lemon?
Lemon
Yeah, that's
said
what he
that.
said.
No, I
Yeah.
would be amazed if he goes on this trip and he actually don't wear glasses the whole time and we could see his eyes, okay?
Oh
And I
my
would be
god.
amazed if he goes on this trip and he actually comes on camera smiling and shit. Because my thing
Oh,
is he gonna come on camera?
He said he was.
I think he will, because they were gonna be out. I think even Sassy said she's gonna be on camera. I think I heard that too. You got blocked, man. They'll be blocking you, Angela. Angela,
Who got blocked? Who got blocked?
Angela says JC blocked me for life too. Like everybody has her blocked.
Why they
But
blocking Angela?
I'm not laughing. She keeps saying they blocked her for life. I got a few folks who got me blocked for life too. I'm like, bye, bitch. Like, who cares?
I mod a couple places, but it's only one person that's gonna always get blocked every time I see him. Other than that, I don't care enough. And I only do that because I know he's gonna make him cry.
You know who blocked me, but then they unblocked me, and I'm like, why did you unblock me?
Who?
Catherine.
Oh my
She
God.
blocked me, but then she
Oh,
unblocked me.
I
I'm like,
get
bitch, why
Baudine
didn't
blocked
you
every
block?
time, ever since she lied on me.
Oh,
But I'm like, why did you block me and then you unblock me? And I'm like, it's given you wanted to see what the fuck I have to say. I have nothing to say to you or
how long?
about you.
How long did she have you blocked for?
I say it could have been like maybe a good 3 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Cause you know how, I could see, people would respond to her in the chat. I said, oh, she blocked me. And then one day I saw her in the chat. I said, why she unblocked me? You look like
Yeah.
me blocked, girl.
Well, I have a one person who said that they don't like me because I have them blocked. I'm like, I don't want to
Okay.
talk to you. Right. That's why I'm like, how you mad and emotional because I have you blocked? I don't want to see what you have to say, and I don't want you to see what I have to say. I want nothing to do with you. But the real question is, why are you bothered by that?
Yeah. They probably use their other page or their troll page to see what you say.
But I
Probably
don't
have
say
a whole
anything
different
about them.
device. They still want to know what you're typing in the chat. Like,
Because
you got some
when
weird
I
folks like that.
cut you off, you're just off. I don't talk about you or nothing.
I saw one weirdo on here.
Which one?
Screen. It's a female. Took screenshots of stuff I typed, and it wasn't nothing. Like they were trying to prove a point that I was in a chat while something was being said about someone, and I'm like, so you did all of that?
And then
You
who
went
has
to
troll
screenshot,
pages? I'm like,
so you
y'all got that
so
much
bad?
time? I'm sorry.
No, you can go ahead.
Y'all got that much time to make extra troll pages just to see what people say? Who does all that? I have one page. I'm not making a troll page to see what somebody got to say.
All right, let me go back on mute real quick.
Okay. These people do some strange things.
Miss LA says drip is drama. From the little that I heard, Red Balling through ODS's live this morning, drip
He's supposed to
seems
be
to have like
married
an
and got a baby
ex-wife.
on the way.
And yes, like he's been busy. And is the other person with a baby on the way a YouTuber too?
Allegedly.
Baby.
And they said that
Is it Big Baby or am I not thinking right?
Oh, I don't know nothing. I don't know who
Okay,
it is.
okay. Like he's been
Because he
busy.
said something about he got to get a DNA test. I'm like,
Lord
what's
have
going
this is some
on?
careless type of thing.
Lolo run far away from that ping.
Lolo seems to like him. I don't know. I don't think she's gonna get away from that. Lolo would be cool with him and the baby mama. I don't know.
Was she cool with the ex-wife? The ex-wife used to be her mod or is her mod or something.
What? At one point, he said they were trying to get back together and stuff. I don't know. But Drip seems to be dripping and dropping it all over. I don't know. No.
Dripping it and dropping it.
Dropping it everywhere. Like he's busy. Busy.
I don't want nothing to do with a busy ping. Leave that ping away from me.
And who was it that was on that messy panel saying, I think it was Goosey telling Lolo, be careful, don't do it raw with him. You don't want to catch
It
STIs at
was
your
Goosey.
age.
It
It
was
was
Goosey.
Goosey with his he was his messy ass telling her not to get it's she's too old to be getting an STI. Like, oh my God.
Wait a minute.
This
Let me
is
see. I
crazy.
thought I'm trying to see if I heard the garage open. Okay, we good. What? Speaking of that, why somebody in Lemon's chat? I blocked them. Gonna say because the other night I hit Lemon's link and I said I was outside because I told you I had to get a dog med. So as soon as I get a dog meds, I take them outside to use it or whatever. And who has to sneak with their own devices? I understand respecting your husband, but who has to sneak? Who's that controlling? I've never said to my husband what he
No, you've
doesn't
never
allow.
said that.
I have always just said I respect him not to bring this foolishness around him. Who said he was stopping me from doing anything? I've never
You've
said that.
never said that.
I just
You
said
joke around about, not making them,
yes.
but I get
Can't
it.
stop me from doing nothing I want to do. I
Uh-uh.
will just not bring this into my home or expose him to any of this. What? I'm
If
like,
you
okay, let me block you because you stupid.
because that was your choice actually. You just didn't want him to hear, the stuff you listen to. He doesn't
Right.
know about it and you want to keep it that way as far
Do
as
you
I
know how many
know.
things if you are in a how many things he don't know? I'm like,
Uh,
what? Who said he's restricting me from doing anything? I never said that.
no, you've never said that. That's not true. Uh-uh. You've never said that. And hey to
No.
everybody coming in. You've never said that. You've done that. I want to think it's out of respect. And
That's exactly what
you
it's
joke
about.
about it all the time too, like he's coming or stuff. You don't want if you don't want him to hear that's your prerogative. It's
I
your
don't want him
post.
to hear it. It's not that he's restricting me from anything. I
It's
I
not
told
like
you
he
I
could stop
tried
you.
one time to explain to somebody what this beef sector was, and she was looking at me like I had three noses. And at that point is when I decided I will never try to explain this to anybody else.
Not three noses. Oh my god. Let me see what too many plays and lies says. I got blocked out of lemons, and it was him who told him to block me. Oh, you called him a narcissist. Okay.
Right. The Bushes, they don't understand respect. Absolutely.
Yeah. Jessica says, what else does he have going on, Jessica? Like, who else knows? Jessica's town, do you click links? Like, this is my first time like actually paying attention. If I didn't go look at ODS's live and a little bit of Lemon, I wouldn't have known that he was so active out here. I wouldn't have known he was dripping and dropping like that.
He's always on lemons giving unsolicited advice.
Yeah, I've stopped.
So,
That's the one.
so is he going? So is he going to Vegas? Lolo, is he really going?
No,
I
the
heard
real
that.
question is, are you paying for it since you want to be a man in my life?
That's one of the things they were saying on the video that I was watching over there by ODS. They're like, how do you know that you're going to go meet up with him? Or how does he know he's going to meet up with her, but at the same time having her go on somebody else's dime? I
Once you
think grown
decide
folks
that
are
you're
saying
trying
that.
to be the man in my life, you should be offended that another man is paying for
Right,
anything for me. That's how I
right.
feel.
So you got an interest in me? You want to see me?
You
You're
exactly.
going to
You court
pay.
me the right way. If we going on a vacation or anything like that together, no, 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 no.
Who breathing hard? Who breathing? I was trying to I was trying to make fun of Miss Toby in the back, but I can't do it
Oh, I'm
like
sorry.
Lemon.
I'm sorry.
No,
Let me put myself.
you're good. You're good. I was trying to be like Lemon, but I can't do it. Y'all know I don't got
Oh
the
no,
accent to
that's
fit that
me,
in right
girl.
there.
Me spraying my pants and stuff like that. Cause I use I try not to use butter or whatever. I use avocado oil for stuff.
Okay.
And see, that's another thing I can't eat is avocado. And my husband and my baby love avocado.
Girl,
Oh my
I
god, I
tear
love it, girl.
avocados. Well, I call it peel. I
Avocado on
tear
top
those
of my
up.
eggs. Oh my god, that's the best
Mm-mm.
avocado on top
And
of
my
the
baby
egg.
loves avocado toast.
I'll just make sandwiches with it. Like I
Yeah.
put that with tomatoes and stuff, and I'll just eat it like nothing. I
Oh,
love
it's
it.
good with a turkey sandwich. Avocado
Yeah.
with a turkey
I'll do it
sandwich.
meatless. Okay.
Mm-mm.
The best.
I made tacos the other day and cut them up some avocado. They were so happy. And I think maybe it's a texture thing because I don't like bananas.
That's what it
Oh.
is. That's what
Oh,
it is for you. That's what it is. It's a texture thing for you.
do you eat pumpkin?
I like pumpkin. Don't give me no pumpkin pie. I'm a real black person. I'm gonna eat pie. It's gonna be sweet potato.
On a sweet
But
potato pie.
but
Good
I'm not
morning.
like that pumpkin spice type of person either. Cause I know my friend is so happy Starbucks has pumpkin spice coffee or whatever that is.
Yes, yes. But I'm more of a Dunkin' Donuts girl than Starbucks.
Oh,
I prefer
and see, my husband loves Dunkin' Donuts. I'm gonna tell you guys a quick story. I've always Carrie. I'll talk to you more often. I love New Orleans. So as much as I go to New Orleans, my husband's first time going with me was in March for my birthday. And every time I went, I would always say, babe, you got to try this Cafe Du Monde coffee because they swear by it. I'm not a coffee drinker. And he kept saying, no, 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 I want to stick to the Dunkin'. And even when my daughter and I went, I was like, ask your dad to try this coffee. He even told her no, which never happens. So when we went, we were walking past the one in the mall. I was like, babe, can you just try the coffee? He tasted it the first sip. He was like, babe, this is the best damn coffee. I said, I've been telling you this for years.
For
We
years.
bought some there. When we got back
Hmm.
home, he said, babe, I'm only going to be able to drink my coffee on the weekends. And I was like, why? He was like, because I don't know when you're going to go back to New Orleans. I said, they do have it at Amazon. And he has been drinking that coffee ever
Ever?
since.
Oh wow, you put him on.
But the point
Okay.
is, I told him a long time ago, just try it. But
Yeah,
men don't listen the
they're
first time.
hesitant to try stuff.
Yes.
Hmm.
And now
You gotta
he is
force it
hooked.
up.
That's all he wants.
Now he probably drinks it more than you do, huh?
I
Sure.
don't drink coffee at all.
Oh, you don't like it?
No, my
I don't
favorite,
do
I drink
coffee.
ginger lemon tea.
I'm not a coffee girl at all. I hear
Neither.
people saying, "Oh, I haven't had my coffee yet," or "You better be glad I." Like I just don't see myself drinking all
Me
that sugar and
either.
stuff every day.
Mm-mm.
Mm. You
I'm a
become
matcha
addicted to
girl.
it.
I'm a
Oh, look at
matcha.
Yaya, dangerously repulsive infected peen. Oh my God. Yaya,
Curry,
stop it.
Curry.
Ah,
I'm a matcha girl. I like matcha lattes.
I don't mind that in French
And
vanilla
I've never had
and
that before.
stuff.
I'll have to
But
try it. Does it taste like coffee, Miss Toby?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's actually no. It's not a coffee. It's more or less like something like a tea, a little
Uh,
bit like a tea.
I'm gonna
But
try it.
get your ass down.
Oh Lord,
Sorry,
the
y'all.
kids are misbehaving.
wants to see what's
Girl,
cooking.
it's the motherfucking. Now I have to wipe this shit down. It's the motherfucking cat. What she
Oh
does
Lord.
is when I'm in the kitchen and they're in the kitchen with me, she wants to jump on top of the fucking refrigerator.
Carrie, I'm about to send you a picture of my menace cat Kiki. You can show it real quick.
Okay.
And then I spray this shit down. I'm sick of her ass.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm not laughing.
I'm serious, on top of the fucking refrigerator.
And look at
Sick of
this little.
her ass.
Okay, Carrie, I sent it. Look at that little
Oh,
menace.
let me see. I gotta take it off of here. Oh, with pearls. What? Looks like she's. Is it a she or he?
She Kiki.
She is smiling in her sleep. Wow, that is so cute. And I don't even be doing cats like that. Y'all heard me about cats.
It's
First of
my
all, I'm
daughter's
afraid
cat,
of them.
really. But of course, now that she's here, I'm the one taking care of her.
I am afraid of cats. Two things I'm afraid of: cats and birds.
Oh no, I don't mess with no birds. And that I agree with you about the birds.
I am
I had a
definitely
bird.
afraid.
See, by me being the only child, I've always had a whole bunch of animals in the house. Cause my mom told me it would teach me
Give me 1 second.
responsibility. So yeah,
I'll be
so I
right
had
back.
a
I can
bird.
hear you guys, but I'll be right back.
Linda
Okay.
B says sprinkle cayenne pepper and she won't jump up there anymore.
Okay, I have to
She
get
said
some
do it for
then.
about a week and then she won't jump. Thank you, Linda B.
Okay. I'm gonna order some today on Amazon. No, I could go to the store and get it because I gotta go out today. I gotta go to a foot. a football party. My homegirl having a football party.
Yeah, my
She talking
daughter
about
and I about to leave because hubby is gonna be watching football all day. So on Sundays during football season, I'm literally not a husband. I don't not.
yeah, but her party starts at 12:30. But I ain't going to no 12:30. That's too early. I'll be there around 3.
Yeah, go ahead and go. She got drinks.
Oh yeah, she want to cook and everything. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The reason why she having it is usually she has like a big Labor Day cookout, but she didn't have it this year, so she was like, "Let me just have a football party." And I think we play the Texans today. That's what we play.
See, I can't even tell you who the Bears playing because I could care less. I like Jalen Hurts. You guys, the cousin that you guys always hear me speak of, looks like him to me. So I have a fondness for Jalen. Matter of fact, I need to call him and ask him, do he want to take me and my baby to lunch?
Now if you want to take your baby, you and your baby to lunch.
That's how I always tell him. Like, you want to take me out? Miss Toby, I cook a lot. He always comes back here to get a plate, so he can pay for a lunch or something for me every now and again. He's a bachelor, so he's always hungry and good for a free meal.
Oh, he doesn't have himself a little girlfriend?
Not one that matters.
Oh my God, you say not one that matters. So he hasn't met the right one yet.
But you know, he's newly divorced. I guess it's been about a year, so I don't know how if he's really trying to work something like that.
He need to heal from that marriage first. If anything, that divorce.
Yeah. So he's been divorced about a year. I know he's been on some dates, and I think that was last week. I was laughing with Very Carey because whenever I'm out with him, girls give me nasty looks, and I'm like, talk to him. He my cousin, not my man.
Oh Lord Jesus!
Because you can see them like, because he's handsome. I told you he resembles Jalen Hurts, and I'm like,
okay,
why is she rolling her eyes at me?
Jalen is fine, girl. He look like Jalen.
And I'm just like, stop rolling your eyes at me. I know what this about, girl. Talk to him. He's my cousin.
Oh, okay. Jalen is fine then. Your cousin is fine if he looks like Jalen and stuff.
I don't know about fine, but okay, girl.
Well, no, of course you don't know. You don't think he fine. That's your cousin. But if he look like Jalen, he fine.
Well, you know who it is, but I'm not gonna say the name. I sent her the picture side by side of Jalen and him yesterday, and she said, "Yeah, I can see the resemblance." Money. So I'll see, but he's probably gonna be watching football today either. So I'll just let it be a girls' day.
Angela, yeah, you should adopt it though.
There you go. Look at the screen.
Let me see.
That's Kiki.
Oh my God! You know what? She looks just like Peppa. I have a Tabby too. That's Peppa.
You and I talked about that before. Yep, she's a Tabby.
She got green eyes, right?
She does have green eyes.
Yup, that's Peppa. Peppa has green eyes.
Yep, that's the menace.
They're cousins.
Yeah,
yep, that's my menace.
Does she act like a dog? Because Peppa acts like a dog sometimes. Like
yeah, because all her two
Yeah.
brothers and her sister are dogs. Yep, that's my
That is exactly why I've seen that before.
Yeah, so if somebody
I've
comes to the
seen
door,
that.
all three of them running to the door, and she will actually hiss at people at the door, hiss at them. She hisses at people.
So yeah, she does have pearls on, my baby. She has pearls.
Definitely. I'm like, what is going on here? Oh, let me put it back up. Hold on. Where is it? There she goes.
She's a cutie.
Thank you very much.
Leave it to T, Danielle. Put pearls around the cat, not a collar, not a little,
You know I'm extra.
Those damn pearls.
But see, Peppa won't let me do that. Like, I probably couldn't put no pearls around.
Oh, I get it off. Hold on.
She doesn't bother them. So stop it. She said she's a fancy cat.
Sure is. Linda, I thought you told me you had a cat. I thought you had a cat, Linda.
Okay, guys, I got to start getting ready to go out with my baby. I had fun with you guys. I'll talk to
I
you soon.
appreciate you. It was
Of
fun.
Okay.
course, always. You know I
Bye,
enjoy
T
you, Carrie.
Daniel.
Bye bye, Miss
Have a
Toby.
good
Bye.
time. Bye. Have a good time.
Thank you. You too.
Go on out and eat, girl. I'm still trying to figure out what to cook.
You're still
I
trying
got
to figure what about a nice steak?
no, I don't do steak at all. I'm not a meat
Okay.
person, but if I do, I'll touch a little bit of what's it called? Oxtail, a little bit of chicken here and there, but I do a lot more fish and veggies.
What about
So, oh, I
like
did say I knew I was gonna do. Wait, Miss Toby, I forgot I said I was gonna try curry chicken. I'm
okay.
sorry, I'm gonna do that. I forgot. Yeah, I'm tired of looking at food. I don't know. I'm gonna do curry chicken. I haven't had that in a long time, so
Oh, well that sounds good.
it's gonna be extra spicy. Well, I gotta make mine spicy, but I probably have to transfer some out. So those who don't
Oh,
eat
you like
spice,
spicy.
yeah, I love spice, so I'm gonna have to do a little
I can't do spicy.
different for me. Yeah, I love spice, baby. If I don't got spice in my food, I'm not eating that. I love it. Look at Indigo. Indigo said, Indigo. I look at them from afar and admire them, but I'm afraid of them. I won't say hate. I'm afraid of them. I am afraid of cats and I'm afraid of birds. Okay, but I'll admire them from afar. Okay, I just think they'll scratch me up. I got scratched by someone I was younger, and I think that's my problem.
That's what it is, and that's why.
Because I used to play with them. My neighbors had maybe that's my fault. But she had a cat. The cat had her little kittens, and I used to go over there playing with those. And I got a good scratch, and it hurt. And that's all
Oh
I
well,
can
that's
associate
it. That's
cats
it.
with.
That's why you're afraid.
I used to play. That mother grew tired of me and her kittens. You hear me? She grew tired of me and them because I love animals. Actually, I love dogs. But I think and they put I don't know if they're testing their thing their claws at you sometimes. It hurts. They stick on you. Hold on. Okay. Whew, child. I'm afraid and I don't like the smell. So So Bomb says, I kind of got a cat, I think. My neighbor leaves a cat behind her. You think? Baby. It's starting to get on my nerve. Oh, the bowl. Oh, I think I'm gonna do my curry chicken. That's what I'm gonna do.
But
That is exactly what I'm gonna do.
that sounds good then.
Yes, I'm gonna do that. That is exactly what I'm gonna do, girl. Curry chicken is yep. Mm-mm. They're just not your pet of choice. If I had to choose, it will be dogs. Definitely. I grew up with a lot of dogs. Well, two main ones, but they got puppies a lot. So yeah, I'll do dogs any day. My mommy loves birds, but it's not my thing. And I don't like seeing birds trapped in a cage. It's just, I know for me, they should be out and about and free doing what they do, picking, scratching, flying around and stuff. It has to be the person having to like stay in those cages like that. I don't know, especially if they're by themselves. Oh my God, I feel so bad for them. Uh-uh. Yeah, so that's that on that. Let me see if there's anybody live. Let me see if there's any mess going on in the streets so I can
Kayla.
listen to. I'm gonna go look because I want to know if there's something to listen to while I go get my food together. Hold on. And I gotta be careful because I'm not subscribed to a lot of folks.
You say
Brianna is
you're not.
live.
Oh, no, thank
Jay
you.
Jay Wilson was live. I'm seeing the title says jail. Who went to jail? Hold on. Let me see. Jail and things. I'm not sure what that's about. Did somebody go to jail in the sector? I know Rico was supposed to go back on the 30th. to court, I don't think it would be
Did,
him.
did
Maybe.
Tommy
What about Tommy?
did Tommy go back to court?
I don't know. I wonder what happened with Tommy. Tommy, you know what? I think Tommy and Castor are about cool and talking. I don't know.
You
But
think so?
yeah, I think so. Like, why do people still keep going back to their abuse? I don't know. Uh-uh. Who went to jail? Does anybody know?
I don't know anyone that went to jail.
Oh my gosh. And P. Diddy, I know. I didn't go watch everything, but I heard that he
Oh,
got 4 years.
he got 50 months, which is 4 years, but he already did
Yeah.
I believe 14 months already.
Almost 2.
So
Yeah, he did
so
almost 2.
I believe he'll probably be released by 2028.
Yeah, he'll be out in 2 years or so, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't feel bad for him. Shit, I don't feel bad for him. You know who I'm wondering if they're not gonna. What about R. Kelly? How is he feeling in the midst of all of that? Because Diddy got 4. How much did R. Kelly get? I don't even remember how much he got.
Well, I know a couple months ago he was trying to sue them and ask them to get released because I'm talking about R. Kelly because I think they said someone was trying to kill him allegedly while he was
Child.
incarcerated.
So
But
I heard, and I don't know if I believe it. Like, he was saying that people were trying to kill him. Why would they try to kill him? Who is he falling into trouble with in there? Like, for real. So, he didn't get his conviction overturned. So I guess he'll just be staying in there till whenever. I don't remember how many years he got though. So he's there saying people are trying to assassinate him. And I think he went to the hospital at one point, I think. So they've been getting them. Justice always comes. You hear me? You do bad, you're gonna finally be found out. Trust and believe. You cannot get away with stuff for too long.
wouldn't it be crazy if they shipped him over where R. Kelly is at and they were in the same jail?
That would be hilarious. What would they talk about?
Because I believe R. Kelly's he's in North Carolina.
Okay, man. What would they talk about?
Wouldn't that be crazy though? If they did transfer him there with R. Kelly.
They're both freaks. They may end up doing it together. I don't know. Who knows? They may end up becoming lovers or something if they're in the cell for too long. I don't know. It's like, well, who wash it? Wait. I use the pet glove and wash them in. Oh. So Bomb says her roommate used to have to help her wash her cat. Like, that's gotta be scary. With those claws come out. I don't know if I could do that.
But see, I'm thinking like it's a possibility R. Kelly got more time because you have to factor in weren't a lot of those weren't some people underage allegedly.
Yeah. Let me go put this thing up to see. Oh, he got 30 years?
Yeah, I knew it was a
It
lot
was
of
all of
time.
30? And here I was thinking it was like 20 or something like that. It was I just typed it in.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow. It was 30 years.
And with federal time, you have to do a majority of that time.
Jeez. Oh
Not
my God.
Somebody, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm eating. Somebody in the chat said 85%. Yeah, because he's going federal. R. Kelly's going federal.
My God, today. Coercion and transportation of women and girls. See the distinction? The girls. So he that's the reason why he got all that time.
That's why I believe so, because it was mine that's involved.
Yeah.
With Diddy, it wasn't allegedly, it wasn't no minors involved. It was adult women.
And if you notice, I don't know if I may not have heard well, but they said he watched most of the time, like he didn't actually engage in it.
He would watch. He would watch having sex with Cassie, and then Cassie would go in the room and It's so disgusting. Cassie would go in the room and put the guy's stuff on Diddy.
That is some weird shit. These people are
And she would rub it on him when he
crazy.
was rubbing on her car.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He would be over there trying to jack off watching them. Well, Kelly
Yeah,
did
that's
it for
what I said.
almost 3 decades,
Yeah,
according to this.
that's
He's
what I said.
nasty.
Indigo. He'll be out by 2028.
The art. Did you see the artist's sketch of what happened? How he responded when he heard that he got that 4 years. It was an artist. He had his head in his hands and stuff. He's like fully gray back there. He is
Because I
fully
think he
gray.
really believed he was going to go home that day.
And he sent out some apology. I think I saw somewhere where he sent out some apology to those persons who he wronged.
Yeah, I really think that he thought
Recently.
he was going to get time served and placed on probation, and he was going to walk out right then and there.
Oh, you saw the So bomb? Because I know I saw the artist sketch of it. So he thinks that, coming out here and sending another apology, like it's gonna do something. Like, get away. He did already do one on his Instagram account, but now he comes again. I don't know if this new apology he has, talking about how he lost his way and blah blah blah. I think he did it before the what it's called, this the sentence. I think he did it before. So he was there talking about how he caused people pain and how he lost his way on his journey. On my journey. I lost my way on my journey. And I'm like, look at you. Look at you. Lost in excess drugs and all of that. He's a drug addict. You could tell too in his eyes. So all of that apology meant nothing. You'll be away for the next maybe 2 to 3 years. Okay.
Get down.
Yeah, mixology. Like those parents who allowed them to go with him, with R. Kelly in particular. Well, both of them, anyways. Well, R. Kelly, that was just sick. Mm-mm. Have these folks in prostitution and all of that nasty. They are sick here in Hollywood. Yes. I'm gonna get up off of here, Miss Toby. I don't know. I don't see anybody else live. I don't know what else is going on. I'm not subscribed to a lot of people, so I don't know who I missed or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get myself together because I was listening to you when I was in the shower. I said, "Okay, well, let me listen to her while I was in the shower." I made sure my TV was turned up loud so I could hear.
Okay, well, thank you for supporting as usual. Almond Brown is live. I tend to go watch her church service or listen into her church services sometimes.
Yeah,
as long as the microphone is good.
Yeah, and sometimes Miss Cruiser will come on Sundays, but she didn't come on this Sunday because sometimes she'll come on to say a little thing and play a little music, but I don't think she went live.
I haven't had any what's it called, Miss Cruiser in a while. Look at Bertha May's community. I haven't had any notifications from Miss Cruiser in a while. So
no food called. I said I was in the shower when she initially went live, and I made sure my TV was loud enough so I could hear because I had to wash my hair, and this is gonna take a minute too to do my hair because my hair, I have natural hair, so I know that's gonna take a couple hours for me. All right, so. All right, Carrie.
I'll see you. Thank you so much, Miss Toby.
Okay, if I don't see you on these streets today, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. This was a good live.
Tomorrow. I appreciate that.
All right, bye.
Bye, Miss Toby. Okay, so I want to thank Miss Toby as well as T. Daniel for being here. I appreciate you guys. You know I do. Okay. I just looked at Bertha May's wall. Bertha May's wall is a pic of a Nike shoe. She's pretty much saying that, hey, look at Jay Wilson's Usher shoes. I can't stand Bertha. Go look at Bertha May's community wall. Like, is this like a real thing that Nike has out here? Like, I don't see myself ever wearing something like that from Nike, like, especially with the heels. Like, they got to come better than that. Oh, and thank you for sharing my live out, Bertha May. I appreciate that. She's also been on what's her name's ass? Dory. Dory's ass. And I'm seeing some photos of somebody on here in their bigger days. Baby, no comments, okay? No comments. No. Oh, oh. Let me get up off of Bertha May's page. Hey, Room Shaker. Oh my God. Let me get up off of Bertha May's page. Come on. The fuck? This is not good. Oh, what happened? I don't see it. Something came off. I don't know what happened a while ago. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna read the last couple. Forever. I've never seen this page here. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. Oh, you're saying something to T Daniel here? That Lemon doesn't like black women. Why do you think so? Okay, let me see. The way Diddy abused Cassie was deplorable. Yeah, I saw that pic of him with his hair is fully gray, and so too his beard. Like P Diddy is like he is gonna be so embarrassed when he gets out of here. Okay. Everyone, so I don't come here asking what if my baby goes missing. Y'all finna help me find her. Period. Diddy and the sudden loss of Kim. Yes, Angel. Nobody is gonna tell me otherwise. I think that he definitely has something to do with that lady's life being lost, and nobody's gonna tell me differently. Okay, there's just something about him and wanting to be on top and being a so-called bad boy, and why a lot of people were afraid of him and this other guy who's also in prison, what's his name, that big dude, he got locked up before. Why can't I remember his name? It had something to do with the whole Biggie incident. What's his name? Ooh, there's this other guy that people were afraid of. Oh my gosh, it was Diddy and somebody else with it. They had something to do with the death of Biggie Smalls. Ooh, it was this other big dude. What is his name again? Dang. I can't remember the guy's name. He's in jail too. And people were very afraid of him too. Everybody falls at some point in time. Where did this happen? I'm so bummed. She's looking husky. Bertha is a mess. She took me out yesterday with her whiteboard. I see you. Matt, good morning to Hood Table. You had a good live the other day with that those people who were talking about that chef who didn't, took their money and all of that and didn't deliver what was promised. What was I trying to? Man, I can't remember that man's name. Hey, everybody coming in. Jane Doe and Cassie was complicit, so my view for Diddy be jail for that. I don't care, but he absolutely, yep. I think so too. Indigo. Ooh, yes. He was one of those people too. Like they have this little thing about them. Like everybody should be scared of them. Like it's the same thing. It's the same thing with P Diddy. It's the same thing with R. Kelly at the time. It's the same thing, Suge Knight, and everybody. The mighty always falls. You hear me? And I mean that in every sense. T. Daniel is responding to forever, ever. I'm not being a mommy to anyone. I'm telling him what he needs to hear. If you don't have goodness in you, don't tell me what to do. Okay. Keefe D. Who's Keefe D? I don't know that person. The day before she fell out with. Oh, man, she has become the person who sits on panels and begs, like, and keeps on reminding him about the $30. Like, man, when did she become this? Like, it's so desperate. It reeks of desperation. It reeks of, I need help, but I don't want to outright say it. It reeks of, I am in a position. Can you help me out with $20 here, $10 here? she's just in. And you know what? Lemon has been telling folks he's the highest paid in the sector. So no wonder why people like her, they're gonna come around trying to beg money. Like I never knew the day. Well, nothing surprises me. Just on here begging, like, oh, what about that $30? And now I'm starting to believe what people say when they say she clicks the link so she could get money from, I don't know. Well, who cares at this point? Yeah. Keefe D is the man that was supposedly responsible for Tupac's demise because Diddy put $1 million on his head. What about that other dude? He's from a Caribbean island, but I don't know which one. It was Shine, I think. Was it him? I don't remember if it was. Man, there's this guy, Puff P Diddy's bodyguard or former bodyguard. He used to tell everything. He got some stories, baby. I'm just saying. Anyways, I think I'm gonna get off of here. Um, that's enough for that. Yeah, he's out. He is from somewhere, I don't know. It's Guyana, it's Belize, it's somewhere he's from. But he went home. He went home and hold on. No. Okay. I got messages coming in from work. I gotta go. Yeah, I don't believe nothing about. I don't even like Jamie Foxx like that. I can't believe I used to watch him. Like, I don't know. There's something about Jamie Foxx that I cannot. Yeah, he's in politics right now. So bomb, and they're saying that they set him up. He's saying that they set his ass up to be convicted in some dumb crap about firearm or whatever. I don't know the whole thing, but he served a less than a decade. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. It is what it is. But I think he definitely is in politics right now and doing better for himself. So all of those charges about reckless endangerment and all of that, the possession of weapons and stuff. He did have interviews. You could find interview. He's a cute guy. He did talk about the whole thing with Diddy setting him up and stuff. Yeah. He pretty much listen, Shine made it very clear that Combs is not a good man. Well, P. Diddy's not a good person. Like he's saying, pretty much you destroyed my life and you destroyed quite a number of other people's lives based on that thing, that shooting. Like you actually set me up, you know? He pretty much said, listen, this man, you will be a ride or die for him, but he doesn't care about you. Okay? He will mess your life up and come out unscathed like nothing. Okay? I'm just saying. So they thought they were brothers with him. He thought he was going to do music and all of that. But no. That did not happen. I think I'm going to get up off of here. I'm going to start getting my dinner ready. It's late right now. I should have started already. I'm looking to finish up right now. I'm going to go do my curry chicken because that's what I'm feeling for. It's going to be extra spicy the way I like it. Okay. That is what I'm feeling for. Shout out to those who got up and took care of their home. Okay. Shout out to you guys. I'm going to get off. Yeah, he is Indigo. Yeah, it's Gene. Yeah. His former bodyguard, Gene. Yeah. He always has a story. I'll find those online. I'll be not find. They come across and I watch one. I end up watching two. End up finding another one, and it just keeps going on and on. You can get some if you like spice. If you like Scotch bonnet pepper, you can. Okay. Yeah. Well, that is that. I may have to, put my own pepper in after because not everybody eats pepper, but hey. A lot of his artists have said a lot of that about Diddy. Craig Mack, yep, Shine, Mace, Yep, I've heard Mace go off about him a couple times. The band, I can't believe I used to watch the band. Those girls. You keep on stressing me. You remember that song? They've all had negative stories about him. You want extra scotch in yours, girl? Okay. All right. It's been fun. It is 30 people left in here. I appreciate you all for coming through. I want to say thank you to Dana. Thank you to everybody who had a part to play in the live stream today, whether you typed in the chat, whether you thumbs up the video. I appreciate you all. Thank you for the super stickers that I got earlier on. Thank you to T Danielle and Miss Toby. I appreciate you all. Shout out to those who shared, like Bertha. I think I saw Bertha. I'm not sure if anybody else did, but if you did and I didn't see the notifications, I appreciate you also. Okay. Miss LA, hold on, let me find it. Let me find it real quick, Miss LA. You know I only got 10 folks over here.
Shout out to my 10.
You know how it goes. Have a wonderful day. Shout out to you, So Bomb. Shout out to everybody. Have a good Sunday. I want curry chicken. Okay. And that's what I'm going to go make. Okay. I appreciate everyone who came through this morning. And I don't know when we'll see each other. Well, talk to each other again. But I've been on here for 3 hours and 15 minutes. That's a long time. Okay. So I'm going to get up off of here. Bye.